one. Don't think too many people gonna come by tonight. Great light and love of living Father. They gave they gave their flesh authority to chew my donkey. But I was sitting here meditating on the truth and hearing the sound of the one that talks, that speaks, and he was reminding me um how the point in this lifetime or that lifetime, we can call it yesterday, um, how Wayne you used to wonder was someone talking to you. And you used to wonder like if you asked people about it or told them, you thought they was gonna think you was crazy because you you swallowed. Have you ever been swallowed? You swallowed the flesh, Wayne. Yeah, and when you swallowed the flesh, you you assume that your idea of what someone is crazy or, or different, uh, to be left out of parties and stuff. You felt that if you asked them or told them somebody was talking to you, that they was gonna think you was crazy or something because you swallowed the flesh and you thought you comprehend people through comprehension of these people who swallow the flesh. And the word was made flesh. So it wasn't till later in your life that you realize that who you were talking to is the only one to talk to. Because it ain't no one to talk to but God, which I'll call it on earth, on the place y'all call earth. Wayne. Uh, what is that place called? What is that place called in Spanish? Is it Earthto? So the Spanish Bible would call it. I wish whoever was in the chat could tell me in Spanish what Earth is called. But they would call it this in their Bible, and in the English Bible that you use with others in English Bible, y'all would call it Earth. And in French, in their Bible, what they call the Earth in French, that's what they'll call it. And all of y'all call it different names, but y'all in English it's like it's Earth. I'm sure it's Earth. Like, oh, yeah. So in the place of your of your existence, y'all call it Earth. That's probably why y'all call it Israel. Mm-hmm. Because it is real before you start calling it that. Yeah. So you figured out that there wasn't no one to talk to but God, and that if they not talking to God, which you call it you call me you. If they not talking to me, um, then you feel they talking to the world because the only one to talk to is me. That's what I be saying, or we say to our neighbor. The only one, the only one to talk to is me, because I'm the only one that ever heard people talking. So this led to me witnessing the NAME, the NAME name. So so when I see you, I see your name, which is NAME. Thank you, Tammy Lynn. So when I see you, I see your enemy. I see your name. So through the name, through the name of the flesh, is how once okay, the spirit is willing and the flesh is weak. So the spirit swallowed the flesh like Cain and Abel or cannibalism, right? So the spirit swallowed the flesh. My spirit swallowed the flesh, and I thought I comprehend man, the flesh, the flesh. I meant I thought I comprehend the flesh speaking in a language. So that blocked me from he who was already talking to me because I think I comprehend that it's crazy to talk to yourself. And so I was waiting on y'all to tell me that, yeah, Wayne, that's God. That's God you talking to. Even though I already knew, but I became, I call it educated, but I swallowed the flesh like Cain and Abel. And have you ever been swallowed? Okay, okay, all right, I'm getting to it. So, so the inner me, which is my name, when you see me, you see my name, is Eve. And Eve is the flesh, which is woman. And the flesh is weak. Like a woman is weaker than a man. Mine is man to me, y'all. Eve is weaker than Adam, or flesh is weaker than the mind. So the flesh is weak and the spirit is willing. So they gave their flesh authority to TOO eat my donkey, which is a question. I laugh because I know if I just said it to some people, they'd be like, huh? Your flesh gave you authority to eat my donkey. I know you'll just hear one thing, but I'm actually saying two. Your flesh, you gave your flesh authority to, like also, and then a period, and then another, then a question, eat my donkey. So your flesh is enemy. Your flesh is your name, and your flesh is enemy. So you, just I call it educated. You gave your flesh authority to eat my donkey. So it had, so it's like a dog trained. Like I think I'm trying to say it where a person might can get it. It's like a dog trained to sit, and and when that dog hear the keywords or tone or sound effect to sit, it tells they flesh, the will of the dog or the spirit gives the flesh authority to sit. So when you get your messages, not you or it is you, when you get your messages from Wayne and and you, it's kind of like you a secretary, and I drop some folders on your table or something, and you go through the folders and it says eat Wayne's donkey. Like you're like in your flip. Why you laughing? Okay, I'm not. I should. Okay, I shouldn't laugh at this point because this how I reveal the other spells. I think this how I can try to reveal it. So when I put the folders on your desk or table of content to comprehend me, or not, in the folder or the tone or the sound or the sentence, it says to you, eat my donkey. So you send a message to the flesh to chew me out because it's enemy, which is name. Oh, yeah. It's enemy. Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm laughing because it's amazing. Oh my goodness, bro. It's like people train like animals, bro. Like animals train like people. I mean, the the dog train like people train. Because you couldn't train a dog without training man. So why can man hear the flesh give him of the tree and he did eat? Why can man hear? That's why you came to. That's why you came to me, or you go to Adam, because he the only one thinking, right? And he told himself that his wife, his grandma, a long time ago, gave his granddaddy or him of the tree through his through him creating his own comprehension, because he could never have another's comprehension. He'll have to create another's comprehension to even have it. So their flesh, their spirit, gave their flesh authority to eat my donkey. I'm not telling you. That's why I put a question mark. I'm asking, right? Like, which is, I'm standing as king, right? I'm standing as King Wayne. I'm standing as King Wayne. I'm the only one. No wonder, no wonder my dictionary usage is um unique. I don't. I'm the only one. I'm the only one know what how would you use that way? The dictionary goes inside of a cabinet. I'm the only one ever felt a cabinet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So due to the dictionary go inside a cabinet or a drawer, um, it could be called drawer, which you wear drawers or drawers, or a cabinet, right? So bookshelf. Um, it could be called a bookshelf or a cabinet. The cabinet, 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 mm, cabinet. Body, two nets, Tunic. Tunic. Kabai tunic. Kaba cabinet tunic. Cabinet tunic. Hmm. Oh well. It'll come to me. I'll meditate on that, right? Like the dictionary go in the combine it. Hmm. So it's plumb and plain, right? Oh, probably the translator, right? Yeah, he inside of it. The translator inside of it. Yeah, because he tells me, translator inside of you. Boy, he according to the scripture, he cut some people, some off. Some don't hear his voice, I guess, according to the scripture, but they don't hear. They don't hear him. Well, Wayne, if they did, would you be asking the question? Eat my donkey? Hey, chew my donkey. Oh, they spirit gave their flesh authority to chew my donkey. Well, you would be asking them that if they could hear me, Wayne. Yeah. I can see it like the book of life. The book of life don't have physical pages, but then the book of life don't have physical pages, but then it does, right? If you could say a book in your hand and send the book of life with. So we wouldn't need to write it down. We wouldn't need to write eternal life down. Well, to me, say my words will never change, right? Because you don't need to write eternal life down. And you are perfectly standing, sitting, or laying on the earth, bed, mattress, couch, or whatever. You are perfectly standing on the earth. And it's already perfect because no man, except with God, can think of a place to stand. Right? So the word, his word would never change. Because where would you stand there and change it? Like, where would you stand, sit, lay, ride? In so many ways, man, choose to hear things. Right? Where would you sit, stand, lay, ride, or whatever? Change it. Oh. So you perfectly sitting, standing, laying, or riding on the earth. You are perfect. I'm perfectly on the earth. You're perfectly on the earth. I mean, your flesh. You can say it that way. And then if you can't, you can perfectly say you can't say you on earth. Oh, trusted man is foolish. And why the hell you telling yourself you ain't perfect? Oh yeah, like, would you be perfectly telling yourself you're not perfect? Well, if I'm not perfect, I can't perfectly tell myself that, can I? I would think not. I mean, can you? So me even telling myself that I'm not perfect, I'm not perfectly saying it. So even me saying it is imperfect, but not perfect. I guess, right? Like you can't perfectly say anything, can you? You're not perfect. Yeah. So how can they say they're not perfect? That's what I'm saying, Wayne. Man, bro, you listen to these folks, bro, you be confused. Like, yeah, I get it. I went through the confusion stage many times. I'm confused as soon as I get here. People talking, like I mean, they running another lip or they mouth move and sound effects. People start doing stuff, talking about they busy. And I couldn't call it these things then. I'm just looking like I knew something was wrong. Something wrong because y'all talking. Oh yeah, I was like, why y'all talking? Like that's what I was thinking when I came to Earth. What's going on? Why y'all talking? But I don't know if I was saying it in English. I don't think I was. It was a feeling, I think. It was a feeling. Well, sometimes it seemed like I was speaking in English though, in my inside of me. Or he was telling me because he know all languages. Um, I really think it was a feeling. I'm kind of in between on it. I guess because I can say it in words now, maybe. But I was wondering why people. Well, I didn't know they were people, but I'm trying to relate, right? With why was people talking? Why are y'all doing that? And magic, right? Because I can't see nothing you saying. They say I'm standing here. I say, but aren't you already standing there? Like they like, yeah. Like we found a way to say it to you. So they found a way to say to me, I'm standing. Like, aren't you already standing there? Like, so I don't get why you talking. Right? Like, oh, Curious George, right? Curious George lost his story or his tail. Curious George never had a tail, man. I mean, Mandela effect there, Mandela effect here, But the character had, well, no one there with a tail. Curious George never had a tail. Hi, Tammy Lynn, my love. You say you are perfectly dead. But hey, sometimes the dead can be perfectly dead. There it is, right? You kin to a bro. You got a brother that you kin to. Mm, you got a bro. You kin to it. Broke it. Broke in. Bro, my kin. Broke in. Who knows? That's why I didn't get it. Like, are you saying brother is kin to you? Are you saying like your broomstick broke in half or broken? Like, yeah, I gotta ask you two or three or more questions to see what you're saying, right? Like, no way I'm saying it this way. Oh, okay, all right, that's a new one for me. Now I got a third one to ask the next person. Are you saying broken or broken or broken? They say I don't get what you're saying. I probably wouldn't get it either. Well, talk to me. If you talk with me, then I'll tell you. Um, their spirit, the enemy, Tammy, their spirit gave their flesh authority to TOO, period, chew my donkey, question mark. Their spirit gave their flesh authority to chew my donkey. If they talk to me, I'll tell them what I'm saying. They take off and run it like they got a freeze pop. They got the favorite color freeze, the red one first, and they take off running. And I got the red freeze pop. I got the only red. Oh, hold up! I was trying to say something else. Hold. I don't think somebody will click it in by now. Wayne, you speaking parables? Yeah, I could talk to you in regular English, and it can sound like I guess regular English, I guess, but I'm speaking to you in a parable. Like it's yourself. Like it's Joseph. It's yourself. It's yourself. Myself. Yeah, Joseph. Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, I was talking with him, the one in me. Yeah, I was talking with him as if I know I'm talking with him. Like when I was growing up, I would talk with him, doubting I was talking to something. Like I think I'm talking to somebody. Like, and it was we thanked each other for we thanked each other. I thanked him for being there, and he thanked me for allowing me to let him speak with me through me. Because some people probably ashamed of him, right? Some people probably ashamed because I think for some it can seem like you crazy because you talk to yourself. Yourself. Because you talk to Joseph. Okay, the holy liver, liver, yeah, the holy liver or Oliver or holy ivy or oily virgin or Oliver or olive rock. Or you laying on the bed, right? Like it like a person laying on the bed. Hey, the name Oliver look like a person laying on the bed. Nah, why I look like a person laying on a bed with they like reading a book or their hands almost like they doing push-ups with the sky. So all of her, yeah, all of her, like all of her, or put olive oil on it, all of her. Well, my baby, my friend, I feel they with us forever, and just like she found you this one time, she'll all of her, all of her will find you again, or y'all will find each other, cause you and her are forever. You come to earth, and you you give your flesh authority to, to give you of the tree, and you did eat. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. The how the flesh. How did the flesh give me of something and I ate it when it was me that think I'm comprehending you're giving me something. So you blame yourself, Joseph. You blame Joseph for yourself, um, and not your flesh. Because how could someone give you something if you don't know what that is? Like how can you blame if you don't even know what blaming is? Olive juice, I love you. Yeah, same thing. The holy live juice. Drink of the water of life or the olive juice. But most I know you might get it, but most people ain't gonna get that. Drink of the water of life or the olive juice. The holy living juice. Yeah, what's being given. Hmm. What's being given or what's being, right? Or both. What's being. Yeah, what's being given. So the inner me name is the inner me, right? The name, which is the flesh. When I see you, I see your name. So your flesh is your name, which is inner me. Thank you, Tammy Lynn. I said it earlier, but I don't know if he was in the chat there. There was two other people earlier here earlier. I mean, same thing earlier here. Yeah, the flesh. Hey, I got this. I don't know. This channel. I'm gonna share it in the chat. I gotta find. What was the guy's name? Okay, I'm back. He called himself the Body of Christ. I mean, his channel, or maybe himself. I only watched about two or three of his lives. And I was listening to him today. He was talking about the inner me, but I don't think he used those words. But he was saying the flesh is a beast. That's what they say in the hood now. She was a beast. She a beast. What is they talking about? Well, he a beast. Like, what they talking about? Like, they got the mark of the beast or something? But you can be a saint, right? You can be a saint, which is beast. He asked it. P is the cross. P is T. I came to Earth talking like this already. Like already, I think me and my family always talk like this. Me and my sisters anyway. I think my mama just not catching on to us. So, well, I see that you talk like that, Timothy, but you probably about the only person. Well, a lot of people starting to do it now, but I guess before YouTube, eh, people around me didn't really know. When I was younger, a lot of people knew, but now in these days, most people don't know like Oliver is Oliver and yourself is Joseph, and a lot of people don't know or don't remember or don't talk like that. So I opened the seal. I opened the seal, and it revealed it to those of the earth through the temple. So the AI can never be Christ. So the Son will never follow the AI. So to the AI, the Son, the earth go around the sun, and the sun is moving. The sun is moving. such and such miles per hour or something to the AI because it doesn't follow the sensor or the camera, um, or whatever device or instrument is used to measure distance or whatever objects. It don't follow the AI or the robot because there's no life in it. I really don't know. It's the the interact interacting with you that bring it out. To be honest. Oh yes, ma'am. I'm trying to put together what you're saying. I thought I thought one was a creature. It's just a big fucking bee all around. Could be eight. The eight is 18 1 or 18 1. They did always say if you see a bee, it has two holes, right? Yeah, it's taking me some time to catch on to that one time, man. I'm meditating on that. I mean, I think I get it in Nazareth hood talk, right? Like, but knowing you, you might be saying something else. Hmm. I think I was about to reveal the easy way to tell the people they understand. Your spirit gave your flesh authority to chew my donkey, right? So when you hear me talking, those that you don't, not those that don't. You bypass you, the spirit, bypass or send a message to the flesh to chew my donkey. So you give your flesh authority to chew my donkey. Because the flesh is weak and the spirit is willing. So it's like you don't chew my donkey when you choose to. You chew my donkey when I say you chew it. Right? Like
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. Yeah, see,
Great light.
I'm out and about getting fresh
Oh,
air.
really? Oh, a
R-
concert out there or
Yeah.
something?
No, it's just a Family Dollar and a Mavericks back there.
Oh, I could. It's just
I'm pro-
very, very bright.
yeah, I'm broke down right now. Um, waiting till
Mhm.
morning, I guess. So
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, I'm here. I'm like I said, I'm glad that I have you to listen
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
to. Yeah, especially this late. But yeah, I'm just chilling, chilling on
You
the
out
back of
there
the
in the
truck.
wilderness, huh?
No, not well. I guess if you call town wilderness, yeah. But-
Oh, yeah, away from home is what I'm saying. Other dwelling
Yeah,
spot.
I'd rather be out in the wilderness, like in the woods. Yeah,
Mm,
but we're just broke down in town. You
yes,
know, so,
ma'am.
but we're all okay. So if the cops come, then we got a name to say. We
Yeah.
got permission till morning. Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
you,
trying to get away,
huh?
and I did. I got away.
You say
I
you was
just
getting
stopped.
away?
Yeah, I was trying to get away from home,
Mm,
which I managed to, but now I'm kind of just stuck an hour away from home, which ain't too
yeah.
bad, I guess.
Y'all know what's
Yeah.
going on with the vehicle?
I think so. I think he was just rushing, which he probably shouldn't have, but hey, whatever. It gets me out. But I'll be going back home tomorrow until the truck's fixed or whatever.
Mm,
And then I'm hoping to um go to the snow in Washington, I guess, for a minute. Go make snow angels or something.
yeah. How far away is that from you? It's
Washington
far.
State,
Yeah.
it's pretty far. Yeah, it's like
Mm,
a couple days, but we only got like an hour away. We're
mm,
still in Utah because
okay.
I live on the Arizona Utah borders, and we're heading to
No,
Washington State, right?
say that
But
again.
I don't know. It says we're heading to Washington State, but we didn't get very far.
Oh, okay.
I think he was panicking because he had dogs over there, and he didn't like people that were,
Oh, y'all was going on
staying.
a field trip. Field trip.
To Washington, yeah, yeah, but I
Yeah,
didn't get very far.
big old
So
giant field trip.
I'll be, I'll be back home tomorrow
Okay.
to say, yeah, yeah. Well, I didn't make it very far. Okay, I'm back home. Hi.
Excuse me.
I'm sure they'll all be glad.
Mm,
I'm just one of those people. Anyway, so what's on your mind tonight? Or I don't even know where you are.
I was speaking on how the spirit get the
You're
flesh
on Earth,
authority. Yeah. And,
right? I don't know. I'm an open book anyway.
man gives the woman authority to chew my dumb.
A man gives a woman authority. Since
Two.
when? Two authority?
Man is mind to me.
Man
The
gives
mind
my.
gives the flesh authority.
Mm,
Two. So two.
two.
Also two.
Yeah,
T
why is
O O.
the two in there?
Two.
Man
Cause
authority two. So the man is mind, and the mind gives the authority, or the
to the
man.
flesh. Like you pick
And
up you pick up something, you give your flesh authority to pick it up.
okay, all right. Like picking up a penny off the street or something.
Yeah. You give your flesh authority to pick up a penny. Your mind.
Okay, yeah, I do that quite often, I guess.
So
anytime I pick something up.
man, man is stronger than a woman, or mind stronger than the world. Have you backwards, bro? Like you be
I know I'm completely backwards from everything else. It's crazy.
like,
I don't.
but
I'm
they
getting
could
used
be,
to it, I guess.
but they could be talking the way I'm talking. I think it's your
Well,
my own.
no,
Like,
people do, but not really. People don't talk like you.
no, the world could be like when Steve Harvey cheated on his wife
I
allegedly.
don't even talk like you.
that that people could think he cheated on that person over there, but he might have cheated on his flesh. They might be talking to me like that, but I could take it as his wife, the person across the table or something.
Like the creator or uh the wife of the creator is his creation type thing,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Your wife is your creation.
Lady with
The lady.
yeah, Lady Wisdom
Oh, Lady Wisdom. Yeah, that's like the sister.
or the
Sister Wisdom.
church. Yeah,
Yeah, I think I
Lady
know
Wisdom.
her.
Yeah, yeah. Lady Wisdom is the church. I'm talking about the
Oh,
breast in the sky, the sun and the moon. There's two breasts
yeah, I have
in
both of them in my chart.
in the chest.
Yeah, like
The
boobs.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're both together.
yeah. Lady Wisdom.
Yeah, my birth chart trips me out sometimes.
Say that again.
My birth chart trips me out sometimes.
Mm, I don't know
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know nothing about it, but I know it's something pretty serious.
that.
If I
Well,
knew,
you are the
it's
truth.
best that I don't.
You do. You just might need some
I
medication.
know something, but I don't know exactly what it's
But that's what it's
trying
gonna
to
say.
tell
You
you.
know something, but you don't know exactly what. That's what it's gonna say.
Shit, I know that the Capricorn house is with Virgin, the two
That,
Jupiter and Saturn.
that's what it's gonna
They're
say.
all
You know, the
yeah,
Capricorn
they're just
house.
virgins, man.
Yeah,
For,
that's what your chart gonna say to you.
Forgive them, for they are
You
virgins.
are.
They don't know how to run a fucking government,
Mm-hmm.
right? No,
The
I don't
people
know.
that the people that eat the government don't know how to run it.
I don't know. The government, whoever's running the government, don't know how to run
Have you ever been swallowed?
it. They might as well have a virgin in there.
So the people swallow the government. They don't know how to run it.
Yeah, is that like the dragon or the earth swallowing up the water from
The
the
government
dragon?
is the government is the computer chip implanted into people's mind.
Well, yeah, you can't do nothing without the government interfering.
Well, it ain't nothing there.
Well, it is there when the cops come and arrest you
No, even then,
or
even
take your
then,
kids or whatever. Yeah, they're there.
that's why I call it the computer chip. The computer chip in one's mind. But have you ever been swallowed? Right?
Have I ever been swallowed? Almost. I don't think so
so the
though.
people, so the people swallowed the government, right? The people
Yeah, I
swallowed the government
tried. I couldn't
because
swallow.
it don't
I could.
exist, right? The people is the
I could
government.
not
Remember,
swallow.
the people,
Yeah,
the people.
the people's
Okay, so
supposed to be, but
no,
it's
they
more
is
like the person.
no,
Well, what the
they
fuck?
not. They,
Am I not a people?
yeah, the people is the government because the
Yeah, well,
government swallowed by the people. The people consumed the government and it implanted itself like a computer chip. You planted it, or we did, or I did,
so
in one's
they
mind.
should actually become us.
Yeah, because it don't exist.
If I don't exist, that sucks.
No, I'm talking about the
It's too
government.
confusing for me.
Well, well,
But
let's
yeah,
let's
all of
introduce let's introduce it to all of her, right? Let's tell all of her about the government
okay.
and
Are you listening to all of her?
what will all of her tell us, right? Have you ever
The
been
government?
swallowed?
Yeah, well, if you talk to that dude off of Gunsmoke, he'll tell you that something
You
was
know,
swallowed right in the middle of the desert by a whale.
yeah, yes, ma'am. I heard one of the characters on the TV, TD Jake, say that. That's
Yeah,
that's
that
what I'm
that gun that Gunsmoke. It was actually uh made in my hometown,
okay,
little little Hollywood. It is.
okay.
Yeah, Utah, little Hollywood. Yeah, it's like the tiny little Hollywood. It's just a small town, but they used to do all those westerns and stuff
Yo,
around there. But what is his name? Festus. Festus off of Gunsmoke. He'll tell you. I saw somebody get swallowed by a whale right here in the desert.
I've been to Mayberry.
Mayberry, like the
Yeah,
Andy Griffith.
yeah,
That's like in east, right?
yeah. The
I don't know no
East
better.
Coast,
Yeah,
East
I
Southern
love Andy
Coast.
Griffith. That's what she'd say. Why not just take it back to that? That whole, small towns don't need 50 cops to handle a few people, right? You know, I don't know.
Mm,
I
yeah,
would say
have
go
you
back
ever
to
been?
I would go back to Mayberry and Andy Griffith, and all we have to worry about is a damn donkey swallowing a fucking dynamite, right?
Have you ever been
And
swallowed?
well, like I said, that you, you ever seen that one? You ever seen that one where the donkey? I think it's a donkey. Yeah, a donkey swallowed a dynamite, and Barney
Oh,
had to go with his harmonica because he liked the harmonica and lead him out of town. Yeah, that's about all the worries we'd have. Some
here it
donkey
is.
swallowing a dynamite.
Hold on one more time.
Just swallow it. You could not swallow it. Baby, you're not ready. Slow down.
He got a dress on.
She's got a dress.
Oh my goodness. He got a purple dress on.
Oh, a purple one even. Oh, nice. And
Oh.
he's swallowing it.
Hey,
Just
hey.
swallow. If you ever heard the Killers, they have Brandon Flowers. He has a song called "You Could Not Swallow It." Baby, you're not ready. Slow down. It's Brandon Flowers. You're not ready. Slow down. I can't remember the lyrics right now, but yeah, it's a good song. I dedicated it to my sister once, actually, but she could not swallow it.
Get, get off my PlayStation. Get down.
Are you talking to your cat? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cats are fun.
Now I get it in my own way. The swallow thing I'm talking about. I
Yeah,
ate
I know.
I ate from the tree. Right? Like,
Yeah, I guess I ate something from some tree too, and I don't know. I have no
yeah, have
idea. I
you
guess
ever been swallowed?
it's it's it's. I don't know if I swallowed or not. I said that I was gonna fucking mirror back and consume it, so then it will become me, and then we won't have nothing to worry about,
Hmm.
right? If it's that way. But if I am what I eat, well then shit. I'm not very not that good at all.
We eat the truth,
So
and we'll be healed.
I'm trying, but we're not anymore.
It's right
I
there. It's
did.
right.
I think I think I probably swallowed the truth back in 2014 and just kind of got confused from then.
Yeah, it's like
Probably
everything is
because uh
everything I tell myself is a lie.
yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it? Like no matter what
It's,
I say or do, it's just a bunch of lie.
yeah, so we eat the truth. It's in our faith.
I actually convinced myself that I was 40 when I was only 39. That's good.
See?
I swallowed that shit.
Yeah, I think it's through comprehension, right? You know?
Yeah. Until my ex said, "You're not 40. You're only 39." I'm like, "Well, what the fuck?" Because yeah, it's like
Well,
everybody knows how to count by tens.
you the only one that learned to tell time, or you the only
But
one
I
that seen
wasn't.
it.
I wasn't actually lying if you go back to conception.
Uh,
Yeah, I wasn't actually lying if you go back to conception when I really began.
well, that's like those that know the beginning knows the end.
Yeah, I would be 40 then at 2019 and not 2020. I just thought it was weird though. I was only looking for my time capsule, which is in me
So,
anyway. So,
so if that's true, then you was 2019 years old.
2019, I was 39.
No? If it's
But then,
2019,
but then
you
I
claim.
was 40, or I thought I was 40. And I was
I'm assuming,
through
yeah,
conception
I'm assuming you claiming the year of 2019.
of me being 40, but I wasn't 40. I was only 39.
Then you claim to me you're claiming that you was 2019 years old.
I think I'm only like 9999,
Because you the
whatever that
witness.
means.
But that's what the guy was talking about. You turn it upside down, you see you in the middle. But you the witness of
Yeah, then
2000. You
of
the
2019.
2019 witness. So if you witness 2019, if you witness year 2019, then you are 2019 years old.
Hmm, I don't know about that, but I feel
Well,
that old.
you
I feel
find out
ancient.
that's if it's true now, if it's true. But if it ain't, then you find out everything's a lie. Because you're the only one seeing the clock. You're the only one seeing the
Yeah,
clock on the yeah. Yeah.
I I don't like clocks on the wall. I see a clock on my phone.
We claim this 2024 years, so we claim to be 2024 years old.
Yeah, but what if you go to the other calendars? Then we're 5785 or four.
You'll be 5785 or 4 or whatever. Because you claim it.
what I what I did just notice is that
Because you claiming it.
nine 1978, 1979, and 1980
Mhm.
are very similar to uh 2018, 2019, 2020. I think. Yeah, because it's 57, 38, or is it 57, 38, 39, and 40, and then
57,
57,
38.
80, 79, and 78, 57,
Yeah, you
78,
5,000.
57.
You 5,000 years old.
Oh God, I'm old.
If you're claiming these times, right?
I am a grandma.
Because
No, I'm not
you
a
the only
grandma.
one that see the clock on the wall, right? You are
No,
seconds, right? The seconds, one, two, three. You are seconds.
I am the A and the B, probably.
Well, seconds,
Uh,
1 second, A second, B second.
So then I can say Abba.
Well, I am seconds, right? So So I'm
I
the only one that can tell time.
I don't know about time. I don't know time actually, Wayne.
But you saying the 5,000 years is time.
Well, it's that much time, yeah. But I didn't witness it all.
Well, we ain't gotta tell time. We can just stick to the seconds. You seconds, right? Like you 1 second, 2 second, 3 second. It's you or it's me.
One of us or both of us, whatever. I don't
Right?
know. I don't know what to think about
Right.
it.
The one that perceives these things is it, right? So I'm telling you about seconds, but if you perceive it, it's you.
Well, I think about seconds, and I think about well, I'm you're going back for seconds type thing. Back to seconds.
Well,
Having seconds.
you are going back to seconds because
Yeah,
you
well,
perceive
I
it.
don't.
Right? You have a concept of it or perception of it, or are you just talking? Right? I don't know.
I could just be talking because I
Oh,
really truly I don't perceive time at all
so
usually.
you don't
And I
perceive.
know I know there is time. I know there is time, and there's
I get
not
you,
so
though.
much time.
I ain't trying to make you know if you don't
But
perceive it.
I don't have no clock by my wall, tick tocking,
Yeah.
and
You ever seen the
whatever,
clock on the wall?
and
If
telling
you
me that it's just the time.
well, I am seconds.
You are second,
I can say it, yeah, because I can act like I feel seconds.
like seconds, like 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yeah, like 1 second, 2 second, three.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Or
I am
aren't you supposed
second.
to go? Aren't you
Right?
supposed to go 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3,
I'm the
1,000?
1,000, right?
So
I
are
don't
we
know.
at 5 seconds in? I guess.
It's not in any language that man can speak.
No, it's just how you perceive it, right?
Yeah, so I'm an English actor, so I, you know, try to say it in
Yeah, you're a pretty good one too, actually.
English.
You convinced me. Sorry. Yeah, whatever you are, I don't
I'm the
care.
only one, I'm the
You're
only one
cool.
thinking, right? Like I'm the only one thinking all my life. Right? You don't
Hello,
Yeah,
think.
Wayne. Hello, Tommy.
Whoa, hi Natalie. Sorry,
Hey, great.
I have. Let me
You are the
turn
only
this
one that ever
down.
heard my voice, right? Yeah, it's like,
Natalie, do you know about seconds?
I know about what?
Seconds.
Second.
Yeah, seconds to be like a
Oh,
sec on
it's very
the.
quiet on my end. I don't know why. I mean, to
seconds,
How are
like
you
on a
doing?
clock.
Like you're going back for seconds. No,
Same thing.
I guess. I don't know.
Who's going back for seconds?
I don't usually.
Remember? Have you ever been swallowed? Remember?
Unless it was really good, and then I would.
Remember?
I guess
Remember?
I guess I've come back to your channel. Seconds.
Remember? Adam said Eve gave me of the tree, and I did eat. Right?
I did eat it.
So,
Yep.
so, so he that perceives he was given something, it is given. Right? He
Yeah,
perceives. Yeah. So I am second. Like I went back for seconds
because the man is like one and the same, like it's the woman type thing, or what?
because I
Because he
perceive
was
it.
because he was the second to take,
I'm the only
obviously,
one in the classroom to
or
see
did
the
they
clock.
take it together?
So I was the only one that learned to tell time.
Well, Mark Messer tells the time, I guess. The LL time.
I can say you, but not you, Timmy, but another learned to tell time. So they the only ones that know how to tell time.
Yeah, I'm
You
not sure
don't.
if I know how. I'm still learning.
You're the only one that's not sure you know how.
Well, that's fine. I hope I am the only one that don't know how to do stuff.
I would say it to the next
I,
person. You're the only one that not sure you can have,
I
right?
would hate I would hate the fact that the whole world was that way.
Well, you're the only one that would hate it.
Well, I don't hate, so that's good.
I said would, like you did. Not that you will, but yeah.
Yeah, it's all
Um,
about the wood.
yeah.
Did you know
You're the
that?
only one that would, right? Like,
Did you know that it's all about the wood?
yeah,
Whatever it's all about the wood. In
yeah,
case you want to know,
yeah. It's all about the wood or you. It's all about you.
the wood,
Yeah,
acacia
or you.
wood.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, it's pretty thorny,
It's all
but
about
people
me.
like it. At least the lions like it.
Truth is all about me. Or the truth is all about.
All about me and all about you.
Yeah, it's all about.
Well, you is 21, so then that would bring in the 777, right? And the three.
Or the nothing.
But what about the 6 upon the 7 going into the 8?
Or you
The
sitting
H and
in
the H and one.
the one sitting Indian style,
Oh, I used to, but yeah, it's kind of hard now.
which makes an eight.
Indian stuff. Yeah, kind of like your picture a little bit.
Yeah, a man that has something in his hand has everything. A man that has nothing in his hand can be taken for everything he owns.
Yeah, should have something in his hand, his monkey or something, right?
That's a
Or
parable
his
from
wood.
the Gospel of Thomas, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Thomas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's yeah.
Tammy is derived from Thomas,
So when you don't
like a
have something in
twin.
your hand, you can be
Uh,
taken for everything that's on
If
that you own.
if I don't have anything in my hand,
Yeah,
well, if I don't have anything in my hand, then how can it be taken?
because a man that has something in his hand has everything in his hand.
I have a phone in my hand. Does that count?
I said, man, man is man.
A man is a woman, or well, a woman has to be man to get into heaven or whatever. So might as well.
Women,
He made two. He made two, Fay and Mel.
well, if you look at the science, right, they'll tell you. If you look at the what's that called, the machine they use to look at the baby, ultrasound,
Yeah,
the ultrasound.
ultrasound. Yep.
If you look at the ultrasound of a fetus or the growth of a baby, you will see that flesh comes from mind, a man.
Flesh comes from mind.
Woman
How
comes
would
from
how
man.
would yeah? A
Mine is
woman
man.
certainly didn't come from dust
So flesh is
like
woman.
man,
So
but she's made to eat the dust.
my flesh is woman. My mind is man.
Oh, is that my problem?
Man is mine. So flesh can come from man. Woman can come from man.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Especially these days.
So a man that has something in his hand, he has everything in his hand.
And what does a woman have? The man with something in his hand?
Yeah. This is bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. She would be called woman because she came from man.
Hmm. I wonder why her hand's always on it.
Well, your hand inside of your hand is man inside of flesh. You got a man flesh in your hand, right? Mind, a mind flesh, mind. You got a mind hand inside of your flesh hand.
Okay. the hands and feet are definitely the same, and you can actually diagnose any problem you have in your feet. At least I can, and your hands if you knew how to, because they are kind of different, the hands and feet, right? But if you
Yeah.
go to your feet, it's like a barrel, right? Like how a barrel has those lines around it, you know,
Hmm.
like they're belts around it. Well,
Yeah.
same thing with your feet. If you the bottom of your feet and you put a line and basically your big toe is your head, right, and your neck and whatever, and then your little toes are your energy, your nerves,
Hmm.
and then in the creases uh, of your toes and stuff, that's where your ears and teeth are and stuff like that. So, and then you go down, and then there's your lungs, and then you go down from that. You just make lines wherever you can see where the lines would be, right, from the heel to the on the bottom of your foot, right. You just
Hmm.
put a line, and then you have your lung area, and then you put a line between the middle and the heel, and you have your inside, your internal organs and stuff, and then you have your heel, which is your hip and all sorts of other stuff.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like a
Yeah.
basic thing there. Yeah,
Thank you.
you can
I get
definitely
what you're saying.
diagnose whatever your issue is with with the bottom of your feet, or just your feet. Period. If you knew about it.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I used to pretend to be a professional healer and stuff. Didn't work out very well. Obviously, people like
Hmm.
doctors better, but that's okay. At least they pay for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I always went to the one Emmy, or I call him God, but I always went to him for healing.
Yeah, yeah. That's what you should do. And I was asked one time if I could actually like send my blood. It's like immune to cancer and shit like that. It's like I might die of some infection, but I doubt it. I don't believe in it, any of it. But I'd like to now, just 'cause I want to die. But you can't change your
Love,
belief.
love is God.
You really can't. Yeah, I know. And it's quite a great love. Telling you,
So love heals.
I, I'm spoiled brat when it comes to spiritual stuff, but you wouldn't be able to tell in this world.
Yeah, the world trying to bring you to everything but love.
Yeah, totally opposite. Like you said, back ass words. It's like back ass words.
Words. Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard you.
yeah, yeah. It's so much fun. I kind of got stopped there for a minute,
Yeah.
but I'll figure my way out or in whatever. I gotta be. So what are you up to, Natalie? What are you doing this fine night? Are you there?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
She, sometimes she go to sleep. She might be muted though.
I know. I know. I know. I noticed that she does turn off her thing now. Maybe she is sleeping. Are you there, Natalie? Natalie, Wacky World?
Yeah.
There she is. Hi. So what are you doing this fine night or day or whatever it is where you are?
What? Hang on, let me get some headphones because I can't hear.
It's like 12:49 where I'm at AM. In the middle of the night. The stars have been awesome though. Been a while since I actually gave them attention. I, I'm hoping they like it because, you know. I like the fact they're at a distance,
I can hear
so
you
I can
now.
see my.
Yeah, I got the headphones in.
Second.
I watched a really sad film tonight.
Oh, sad
A
one.
history
That
film.
sucks. I'm sure it was a learning experience.
I'm trying to think what it's called now. When the violins stop playing. It's a film about the gypsies being killed in the Holocaust.
Oh, the Holocaust.
It's
Yeah,
a
like the
very sad
Jews.
film.
They always try to kill off all the Jews in one day. Yep. That's an Esther story actually in the Bible, right? That's what her part was.
Evil. Well, men of what? Man of what? Not. I'm not saying all men, Wayne. I'm just saying men in this world have been really evil.
Yes, yes. They don't know better, like Jesus said, and we have to forgive them and we have to pray for them.
Yeah.
They had, they had women there.
Yeah, but they get freaking told to step down
Man,
whenever the man says, because
man.
we're just help me. You remember?
Remember, Mein Kampf, right? The book that he wrote. If
There
you
was a
remember,
woman. There was women officers that killed people as well in those camps.
Yeah, because
because
they're
man,
supposed to
it's
do
There
what the
was
men
one called. I watched a
the help me.
history documentary, and there was this woman. I don't know her full name, but they called her the Beast.
It must start with an L.
hold on. Let me see what this is like. Hold up, man, before you
Yeah,
continue on this subject.
yeah, like Leah or what is it? Lilith? I don't know. There's a something gray person that got killed by the beast,
Which is
Yeah.
and
the spirit
and
gave the
her
authority.
and her husband were like clear across from each other in the cemetery for some reason, and she was killed by the beast system.
Mhm.
And why they had to be separated, I don't know. Because usually they're right next to each other. You
But
must
I
be
was
looking it
speaking
up, right?
on the authority that the spirit gives the flesh is really what this video is about. Yo,
Linda Gray, maybe that's what it is.
that's what this video was supposed to be about.
It's supposed to be about what?
The spirit gives the authority to the flesh
To the
to
flesh.
you, my dog.
So the spirit is giving authority to the flesh. Weren't you talking about that or something like that? Me giving
Yes,
my flesh authority to pick up a penny? So,
yeah, they gave their spirit. Their spirit gave their flesh authority to chew my donkey.
you and your donkey, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I think it's Shrek every time. What the fuck? Yeah, you're gonna end up with a dragon lady.
Yeah, I'm already did that. That's already. I'm good though. I don't want no dragon lady.
Well, yeah, well, the dragon lady won't, she just loves them, and the donkey loves to be loved. Period.
Nah, I'm good on dragon ladies. Though. I mean, I love them. Love all of
Are you
y'all,
sure it's
but
not a snake?
it is.
Well, I got called dragon lady. Just for
Certain
calling out a
people,
white dragon. Have you ever heard of a white dragon? I've heard of a red dragon and a blue
no
dragon.
such, no such thing as a white dragon.
Why did the Google freaking tell me that then? I looked.
Oh,
I
man, I
looked up the
mean,
name. I looked up the name. Some of
but
some's okay.
in the
S U
world, it's
M
probably
SUMSOK.
You know what? It's right what the Bible says, how they try and make evil look good and good look evil. Like,
I
for example, today's day and age, paganism and that, it seems quite, they seem to make it seem positive, if you know what I mean.
yeah,
well
the paganism.
because the
Well, it's only
people
because they
feel
like nature.
because y'all
But if
feel
they
that
knew,
They don't like
because
church.
yeah,
you worship pages, right?
no,
You
I
look
think
through
church is bad.
pages of information to learn things, and there's no light, which is pagan.
Well, pagan is like
All
a
the
nature
TV
thing.
shows were all about magic. You had
Mm,
You know,
Sword in the Stone, you had Mickey
that's
Mouse
Arthur.
when he was a
Oh,
magician.
Mickey Mouse. He's our
making all that
president.
stuff up. You making
Oh
that
no,
stuff
it's
up.
Donald Duck,
You
isn't
making
it?
that stuff. You making that stuff up. That's what I'm talking about. That's pagan.
We've all
You make
been
Pagan.
like sort of brainwashed since children. The devil
yeah,
So what do
tried
we
to
do about
brainwash
it?
us all.
through
That's what I'd
yeah,
like to know.
which is take your man
I don't
away.
know.
Take your wash your
We're
man.
Yes,
trying to
they took
expose
my
it.
man and they took my fucking kids. They take everything away.
You gave your mind
All we
away.
can
You
try and do is expose the truth to
lost
everybody
your
that we've all been
lost your man, or you gave your
I
deceived in
man.
have
this world.
I
You
have
gave your
nothing
man
but my
to
mind. Okay.
well, I'm not talking to the you that didn't give it away. I'm talking to the you that did. You
Oh
gave your
well,
man away, right? You gave your mind away. You gave your man to the world.
I think it went the other way around. The
When you
man
go
gave
into
the
the
girl.
world, you'll have children.
Where do you hear mother anyway?
You'll give birth to children of the Nephilim, the men of renown in your mind.
I did have birth to a Nephilim actually. I did. Yep. I'm an O negative who
You,
has a
you'll
kid with
give
a
birth
O positive. Yeah, my
to
little
corpses.
Austin.
You'll give birth to corpses.
Yeah, well he's not dead.
No, I'm talking
Yeah.
about in the mind. I'm talking about when you get educated.
Yeah, well, wherever man in mind is, I don't know, but I think they gave
When you
the woman up. Period, because
they
they
put
didn't
a
want to believe her or something like that. After the
put a,
whole Apple thing, I guess
you
maybe.
put a dictionary in your mouth.
Yeah, that's all they did, or in my holes.
So, so they placed it. They plopped it on your head, right?
Not my head. No, I've never been mushroom stamped. Thank you very much.
I'm not talking about the physical head.
Okay, I don't know then.
So the, well, the head of the woman is man, right?
Sorry,
They insert a dictionary inside your mind,
but not a clues app.
our mind. They insert a dictionary in my mind, or I allowed it, right? Which is allowed.
Yeah, you allowed it.
So it's you.
Yeah, it's all me. I don't know what to do with it, Wayne.
Through seminars, one can get pregnant.
I've gotten pregnant plenty.
Through,
I won't get pregnant actually.
so
I'm
when
barren.
they put on Time magazine a man, what they call a man with a pregnant belly, telling
Oh my
y'all,
gosh.
telling us that man, mind to me, can get pregnant.
Oh, like the Drax off of that one movie, Enemy Mine.
Yeah,
But, but like Drax, the Jammies
yeah.
kid. Yeah, that's like my.
Land,
That's probably like
land, land a mine with another mine is forbidden, right?
Enemy Mine.
It's an abomination to God to lay your mind on another mind like you do a woman.
Yeah.
Lay your mind on, or like. Are you saying like a man and man,
To be
like
supervised, yeah.
like you do?
To have a supervisor, a mind on your mind, um, is it's strange fruit.
Yeah, well, the Bible does have their
Yeah, you're
say
quite
in
right. You s-
gayness.
I'm,
I say gay is happy. I say
mm,
nice is nice too, but if nice is
They is
ignorant,
happy
well
to
then
lay their mind on
I
your. They is,
certainly told God I did not want to be ignorant anymore, and I
they
try
is
not to
happy
be,
to
but
lay
I
their
find
mind on
myself
another man.
very ignorant and nice.
Which is a dragon, right? Which is a
Yes,
drag
I am a
queen.
dragon. I
You're a
am.
drag.
That's what I always claim. I'm a drag queen. That's what I am.
So that's
I'm
what
a
I'm
boy
saying.
stuck in a female body or something like that, or the female that's clothed with the sun in the Revelation 12. Either way you want to look at it.
be careful you don't get drunk, Tammy,
It's true that,
in life.
right?
What's that?
Yeah. Yeah, be careful you don't get drunk
Oh,
on
I
strong
have
drink.
got drunk. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I do drink for sure. I'll admit it.
Because the Bible
I'm I'm
says, I
I'm
know I
almost
drank on
immune.
Saturday. I drank too much on Saturday. I had too much to drink on Saturday. I had half a
Oh
bottle
yeah,
of
I've
tequila and
been
half
there.
a bottle of rum.
It's
And
authority.
I don't remember, but I said all these nasty things. I said all these
Yeah,
mean
most people
things to
don't,
these
but I
people.
do. I do remember it.
It was your
You know,
flesh. It was your
I've
flesh,
gotten
and
to the point.
because you educated
I think
the
I
message
think
that came from
Saturday
Jesus
I
Christ,
got possessed.
you gave
Wait,
your flesh authority. This is what I'm speaking of. You
You
gave
get
your
triggered. That's what it is. It's
you
triggerness.
gave your flesh authority to to have some donkey, right? To eat
Yeah,
donkey.
I say it's a trigger, because I find myself okay, whether it's one shot,
So
whatever,
it was
whatever.
your
Right?
flesh. Your
You
flesh
bring up
gave you
something
a
that
treat.
hurts me or triggers me,
Your
I'm
flesh
fucking
gave you a
instant drunk.
treat if you did eat. Your flesh gave your mind of the tree and you did eat.
Mind of
I
the
want
tree.
So
Jesus to
you
That
forgive me
darn wood.
because I
so
allowed
you
my
this
body to get possessed on Saturday.
you saying it. You saying it. You gave your flesh authority.
Yeah, I got drunk on Saturday
You gave
and I
your flesh
said the
Saturday.
authority
most evil things. I don't even
to
think
eat
it was me.
donkey.
I was
That's what
watching the
I'm saying. I'm
clips.
saying the same thing. You gave your flesh
I
authority to eat donkey, right? Like you
If
gave
you
your
yeah,
flesh.
actually do
that- That's what
if
our
you
name is
actually do
leader.
that and you say evil things that aren't true, well then that is a problem. Yes.
You gave
I
your flesh
personally
authority to eat
I just
donkey.
get triggered and then I go off, like I'm
You eat
drunk.
donkey. You
And
eat
mm,
donkey.
and then I pass out or something like that.
You know
But
it's
yeah,
two. It's two
you
donkeys
shouldn't
in
ever
assassin, right?
say
So,
things that you
so
don't
you
mean.
so when you eat donkey, you an assassin.
Assassin?
Yeah, it's two donkeys in assassin, right? It's two donkeys in it.
So how do people eat you? Your donkey?
Have you ever been swallowed?
Shut up. No, I have not. I've been waiting. I really have. Like in the desert, they're supposed to swallow something up in the desert.
Oh.
I was just gonna go to this. I was just going to the snow to make snow angels or something. Try something different because the sand is just, you know, pretty dusty, and I'm tired of freaking eating the dust
I feel it was the same for them, right? I feel it
and
was the same.
swallowing that dust. Like swallowing. Yeah, I've never been swallowed though. No. I don't know what to think about that one. I don't know if I'm saying the right things or not.
Mm.
Raciness. Oh, there's like a pretty. Oh my gosh! I wonder if that's the Cybertron. Do you know about the Cybertron in the sky? Like in the sky?
You know what annoys me, right, Sammy B, is when you get these people, they they pretend to be, say you're not a woman of God, and they profess to be a tool of God themselves. You know what I mean,
Authority.
Tammy?
Yeah,
Those
the
type of
authority
people.
to tell you. Well, they do try
Yeah.
that with me, and they've made me a whore anyway. But I'm still a daughter of God for sure.
Yeah.
They probably
They lie to us. They tell us
And
that
I
Jesus doesn't love us, but that's
and
not
I
true
sure
because
failed him.
Jesus
woman is
loves
I
us
failed
all.
I failed
woman.
Yahweh. That's who I failed.
If you're a
That's my
worshiper,
Yeah.
God dad.
if you're a worshiper of God, you cannot be a woman of God
No, because you have to be a man to be in heaven.
because man is mine.
That's what Jesus said. He said, "I will train this married girl to be a man," and then
To be a
you
male, right?
know, because
Yeah,
Peter or somebody said she doesn't even deserve to live. Whatever. Well, Jesus
yeah,
said, "I'm going to train her myself to
yeah.
be a man." So
Because
yeah,
man is mine, right? Make her male,
yeah.
right? So that she will
Yeah.
have a spirit like
So
the
whatever. Where's my dick?
soul. I don't. He educated, right? Yeah. The devil is
Where's
the
my
dick.
wood?
That's the devil. The dick.
Is it Richard?
Yes,
That's
same
that's
thing.
the architect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Richard is dick,
Yep. It's
which is
also
the
a
devil.
Billy too, isn't it?
Which is another name for the devil. It originated from that. Dick is the devil.
I don't know. Jesus took care of the devil, so I don't even believe in the devil. The devil has a protective order against me constantly, and I
No,
shouldn't be
well,
here.
I wouldn't believe in it either, but you be leaving the house, huh? Right? So I wouldn't believe in the devil either.
Yeah, well, every time I leave my house, usually the freaking I get served with papers because I have a protective order.
Yeah, you be leaving the house.
Hmm.
I've
Yeah.
left the house. I'm in a
Well,
different town. Broke
I'm
down.
talking.
I'm,
I'm talking
I
Nazarene hood talk. Like you be leaving the house to go shopping. Like,
I don't know
right? So
about Nazarene stuff,
I wouldn't
Wayne.
believe in the devil either. Nazareth
I
is
was
the
born
hood.
in I was born in 1980. Okay, not in times of whatever. But I guess 79 would be the mark of a
Names,
new
names,
Jesus.
names are titles. Names are titles. The same thing yesterday is the same thing
Yeah,
forever.
yeah. Well, Jesus and John and Mary all are titles, like the royal, like the royal titles. A name is the enemy.
You,
So Nazareth, yeah,
you know when
enemy.
it says
Na-
that when you grow older, you look
And
into
as
a mirror and you see yourself.
and a
It's a
risen
Yeah.
miracle. It's a miracle.
Yeah.
in a zero. Nazareth in a
Yes,
zero.
the big fat zero. Yeah, I know
So
about big fat
Nazareth is
zero.
the hood.
The big fat zero is very unknowable as a god would be.
A Nazarene is a hood person.
A hood, like the gangsta hood.
Hey, that's how you call it. Like everyone born from the hood, though. The
You're
hood of
talking about the hood.
the hood of the tourist.
Oh well, that's like like the people with backpacks and the hoodies.
Everyone born of
Or
water
are
and
you talking
spirit.
about like Las Vegas gangsta hood?
Before C sections. Unless you have a C section. But everyone born
Oh
under
yes,
the hood
I've had a C-section. I fought the doctors to not have another one.
of the tourist. The hood of the tourist under the hood.
I have three of them, Tammy.
You had three. Yeah, they'll talk you into it. I had my first one was a C-section, and I had to fight for
My
how
first
many
one
more?
was an
5?
emergency one.
Yeah, yeah. First
It
first
got
one was an
it got
emergency,
stuck.
Lazarus
and
is
then they
cootie.
say once a C-section, always a C-section. Once a cheater,
Lazarus,
always a cheater. Type shit. I
Lazarus
said
is cootie.
that's a wife tale, you know. And I had
Nazareth
every.
is
I
cootie
actually
cat.
had every other a
Oh
cootie
yeah,
cat.
yeah,
Gotta love those cats, man. You gotta learn.
yeah. Me,
You
yeah.
gotta earn their love.
Meow
They
cat.
could
Yeah,
be named.
meow cats. Right.
Yeah, it's a kitty kitty meow. Yeah, I love cats. I'm a
So
cat,
Jesus,
but I'm the house cat.
cats move like Jesus.
Yep. Yeah, they probably do. Like especially when the snakes come about, they're like, so what? Pashing, pop, and eat it.
They eat what?
Yeah, consume it. The snake pops up or
Oh,
whatever, throwing rocks
the
or
cat
whatever.
eat the snake.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they're quick too. You know,
The
the
cat
snakes
is a
are quick
snake.
too.
The cat is a
They're just
snake.
as good.
The cat is a snake.
Yeah. Well, that that makes it understandable. That's why I'm a lady dragon and a cat and Tammy Lynn. Know why, Matt? Yeah, I'm the house cat. You know, if you fuck with that house cat too long and he's not allowed to come out the cage or whatever, well, once he gets out, he's gonna have some fun, right? Go have some fun with your friends. I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, it's hard to keep a cat inside once they know about outside. I learned that with my mom's cat, my brother Deuce. I miss that cat so much. Now I'm just stuck with the Logan dog. You guys have dogs?
I've got a dog. I've got a little
So they
Yorkshire
probably
Terrier.
telling
Oh yes, I saw your dog earlier, huh? The
if
little
they were
terrier.
saying you're not a woman of God, they were telling you the truth. It's all in your perception.
Oh, I'm a something of God, whether it's a woman or not.
Woman come from man,
It-
cause man,
it's a whoa, man. Whoa,
yeah,
man. Yeah, that's it.
she would be called woman because she came from man,
Yeah, she's the help meet. She's supposed to be the help meet.
which
You
is
know,
your
for
flesh.
the
What?
man to eat up.
Which is the flesh. The man sits on the throne, which is your mind, sits on the throne, if you have one.
Don't forget up.
Yeah. I don't have a man except Jesus,
Not, well, that's the
Remember,
but
I've
same.
he's
got
not
the
real.
I'm saying the same
what?
thing.
Yeah, he's not real. So you know, it's just like anything else, right? I don't
He
have a
was a man.
man. I don't have a
Jesus
Today.
is a
mind.
man. Je- Jesus is a man. Hey,
All
Jennifer.
right, Jennifer. Hello. It's coming up.
Jesus is a man, right? Which is a mind of
Yeah.
gold, silver. Yeah. Jesus is a mind, so the mind of
Oh,
man,
here
the
comes the
head of
cop,
man,
you guys. All
the
right,
head of
here comes
man
the
is
cop.
Christ. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
What?
it'll be okay. We're just
Yeah,
broke down here.
yeah. The head of the woman is man, and the head of man is Christ, or the light, or the truth.
The head of the man is the life, light, and
Yeah,
truth.
they call it Jesus,
Yeah,
which
I
is
call it Jesus too.
truth,
Yeah, he's the
truth.
head. I said you taking the
Yeah.
head. I'll,
He said, "I'll
I'll do
stay
the
from
Log.
you, take your
I'll do the
word away."
Logan tell.
And some get it, and some just don't get it.
Yeah, well, I get Jesus. I hope.
Yeah. So I know
I've
Jesus
had
got one
them.
because only through love can you even hear it or even
Yeah,
speak it.
exactly. You know,
If you have
what's
hate
life
in your
without
heart,
love?
you cannot hear
Yeah.
Jesus. You can't hear him.
I miss you,
But how can you
Jennifer,
have
by the way.
When
love
when you in the
without
world, like and
something
you,
real?
I'm talking to any of you. When you was in the world, you is and you do bad things and you do stuff like steal and stuff. People in the truth can see you because God will reveal them to you. Because
So
through love,
so what so what is it that brought the son of perdition to my phone?
so through love, you can see what people do.
But
'Cause by
I've
by
got to
that
get
love, you can
recovery.
see Jesus. Through
I've
love,
got
you can hear
45
God.
quid in the
You
bank.
can hear the truth.
Yeah, because most people know what love is, but now we're all confused and we don't even know what the fuck love is. So.
It's written. They won't know God. God is love. When
Yeah,
you
I
was in love,
know. I believe me, I
Good morning,
know.
Christopher.
I used to call him an
me
asshole all the time,
and
but
they
he's a
and
loving
they, and
asshole.
they was in love and they got brokenhearted, that's when they separated from God.
Yeah, jilted hearts and
Has he got swimming today?
jilted lovers and broken hearts.
Like the world
Jilted,
disguise your love. It's
Put your jumper on, Christopher.
down.
Yeah, that'll
It
be alright,
disguises
jilted
mate.
lovers and broken hearts.
it
Cold,
disguises
Christopher.
love as a like it's cliche and you can put it down to later or something. And when you do
Or
that, you
put
separate
it up
from
on,
God.
put it in the back burner.
Yeah, you separate from God.
We need to get some eating today.
I know, I'm going to get some.
Which is you passed
Yeah,
away.
I sure did something.
What?
Which
So
is you passed away.
am I in the grave then?
You passed away of truth. Yeah, if you you he loves the brokenhearted though. He do. He do.
Oh
Make
yeah,
sure
the
you're
jilted
back,
lovers
because I
and
need to
broken
be at
hearts
recovery for 10:30.
But
for
you
sure.
passed away of truth. That's what happened.
Man, that's stupid.
Because the world disguises your love as, like you can put it down
Yeah.
till later.
Like a weak
So
thing,
when you drop them off, make sure you come straight
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
not just a
like
second, not
like
just
you
a
weak.
second thing, but a week.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. To earn a living. So you
Yeah,
pass
I got you
away
there.
of the truth, right? Or you pass away to the truth. Like pass go and get collect $200. That's a copy of the truth.
Oh,
You pass away to the
and
truth.
don't collect.
You-
Yeah.
Or don't.
Well,
What's
Outside
pass?
in the
I
medical
don't
cupboard.
remember. They
I
changed
passed
stuff.
somewhere, but I passed from truth to confused.
Through, through comprehension.
It's the way I'm perceiving it. So some
Sometimes,
separation. Yeah.
yeah, sometimes physical too. Physical
Yeah.
food.
I guess I just convinced myself that I wasn't gonna listen anymore.
It was
That's
the
it.
flesh. But their spirit gave their flesh authority to break their heart.
Yeah, they always break your heart.
Fle- The
Everything
flesh
breaks
will
your
cuss
heart.
people out. Like when people get drunk, the flesh will cuss people out for no reason. The flesh want
Yeah.
to cuss
I
people
That's
out. So,
Oh no,
yeah,
there's a
because
reason
you
why
get.
I cuss people out.
so
I
you
think
the mind of man, you give your
the
flesh
Bible
authority.
says, "Be sober and be alert, because your adversary is like a
Yeah,
prowling
well,
lion, ready to
Yeah,
devour."
yeah,
yeah.
ready to
You gonna
devour
eat
you.
donkey,
I'm a
right? I was
lion.
saying you gonna eat some donkey.
I'm a lion. I'm not eating your
Man,
donkey.
that alone should make you get out of there. You eat ass. I mean, you gonna eat some donkey.
Well, shit, dude.
Yeah.
I tried to get out of here and I broke down.
That alone should make you want to get up out of there. Like I'm good, Wayne. I feel
If you're
Ooh,
drunk,
Yeah,
if
like
you're
you
yeah, I'm
drunk,
good.
like,
the devil can possess you when you're drunk.
I'm
That's why
good.
you
I'm
don't
good.
remember.
like
That's that's why we
Well,
don't
no,
remember
why?
when we're drunk.
Well, why you don't remember is because you're
Your
you're
flesh.
you're in you're separated for sure, and you're
Yeah, your
doing something
flesh.
that you don't
The
particularly
flesh is
want to
evil.
give authority to, right?
The flesh is, yeah.
Like, you're doing something that your real you is not wanting to. So that is what
The
makes you
mind.
attack. You know,
Yeah, that's
Flesh
why they
is
call
like
them
when
evil.
spirits.
The flesh
That's
is
when
why they
when
call
evil.
them. They
yeah,
tell
and
you
that's
what
why
it
they
is.
say
They call it gin is
that.
gin, and like they tell you what it is. It's spirits. So
Yeah,
when
it's
you
spirit.
drink strong drink, you get spirits in you.
Well, vodka is definitely spirit,
Strong drink is a brawler, Natty.
and it's
Yeah,
a pure
Yeah.
one. And
mocha.
drinking is a
Wine's a
it's
mocha.
it's it's actually 98%
Yeah.
of the illnesses cause or the whatever 98%. I used to go to school,
Yeah.
No, your
massage
flesh
school,
won't eat booty
learning about
all
all that stuff as
day.
I freaking drank it.
It's like you give your flesh authority like a dog told to sit. Like you was trained to sit
I
and you
give
was
my
trained.
flesh authority to medicate myself because I don't go to the doctor.
All you do. And all you do. Um,
Not anymore. I did.
have you ever
Is
been
Jennifer still in
wild?
the chat? Is she coming up for a little bit? I would like to talk to you, Jennifer. You know.
You give your flesh authority to eat donkey.
You're a donkey? No. Or am I? Am I eating your donkey?
Not that I know of. I can't sense your type of food.
I would ride it, because
Like,
donkeys are kind of, I would sit on it like a horse.
Yeah.
ride donkey. Get your own horse.
Sorry, that didn't
Get on
sound
your
very
own horse.
good.
Get on your horse. Get off my donkey. Get on your own horse. Like ride your horse. Get off
But
of me.
eating ass, I don't know about that. It's like
Hey, that's what
like
I'm talking
the
about, right?
like
So
this
yeah,
like
that's
like
exactly
the
what
Borealis
a
or whatever,
man's
and the
a
snake
man's
eating
butt.
its own tail.
This is a quote from Fleece Johnson. A man's butt is more important than drinking water. I'm talking about mine though.
What?
Loose,
Mine?
like loose. Yeah, mine. A man's butt. So
Yeah.
when you chewing that donkey out, you eating a booty.
Am I eating your booty? Oh,
Are you?
like the bosom. Do you know what a bosom is?
Yeah,
God is in the bosom, in his
you
bosom,
eating.
or you're in
Excuse
his bosom, which is his
you eating
mother.
excuses, right? You eating
God is
excuse me.
light. God is light, and he
Yeah,
comes into the
In
darkness. I'm
in the
sorry.
spirit,
Who
in the
started
spirit,
it?
in the spirit, you eat donkey, bro. You can't tell people though. Turn the other cheek, right? Turn the
No, I'm just saying. Who started it? No, you
turn
come
the.
into my darkness.
You can't tell people, bro. Like, bro, we out here eating donkey wing, bro. Y'all eat booty, bro.
Are you eating ass? No,
Bro,
no.
in the
You know,
spirit,
have
you can't even see it. Like it's like
you
you
know
can't
them
see the
them
these
half
eyes, right? Like
Wayne, them half donkeys and half horses are kind of cool. I knew one named Norman, and he was kind of cool. He had like a mohawk and everything. It's kind of
Did you
cool.
ever
oh,
watch
you
that
Like,
cartoon, Tammy Lee? Hunky and Spunky.
which one?
Hunky and
Unk,
Spunky. There used to be a cartoon
unk.
about a mummy donkey and a baby donkey.
I don't think so. No. When was it?
And the mother
I'm
donkey
only.
was always rescuing her son who gets beaten by people and stuff.
Well, there is
Hunky and
there is a
Spunky. There's a
I don't think I
cartoon
have.
called Hunky
No.
and Spunky.
I knew Punky Brewster.
Mm.
Punky Brewster was kind of cool. But no, I don't know that. Um, there is a movie though. It's called something about the lamb or whatever. In it, there's a lamb, and it's like a Jesus story, and it has a cow in it, and a rooster, of course, and all sorts of animals, and it's just like an animal Jesus movie. It's really cool. Yeah. It's animated. You should watch it if you have it
Yeah, dude, I was too.
in your country or whatever.
And I
It's
said,
like
oh, look,
what is it like?
oh,
I don't know. They have to go to Jerusalem to save the lamb because the lamb is in a box with the rooster because the rooster got in there too. Stuff like that. It's kind of funny. I had like 7 roosters not too long ago, right? In the last 2 years, and having 7 roosters is just not good. You know, it'd be like having 7 men right there and fighting and shit. You know, I had to walk them off my property just to get them off there because they'd fight. They'd be like beating each other up and stuff, you know. And they really fight. Yeah, I can see why they have those rooster fights and whatever. You still there, Wayne?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, don't have roosters. You don't even need a rooster, you know that? Still get eggs. You just need them for babies, for that sperm, whatever they do. Chickens are so
Mm.
weird. I think they did train man or man died in a flood, so you know, I don't know about them. The only man left is the one made with Adam. That'd be Lilith, I think. Not Eve, the one made out of flesh. Not the help me, the dragon lady, Lilith, and all her little demons. Y'all went quiet. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Okay, thank you. I'm like, uh-oh, what did I do now?
Nothing.
If I go quiet, it's because the cop comes over here and starts talking. But yeah, we got a note. We got a note from the store lady here saying that it's okay for us, so it should be all right. I
Yeah,
just
I
don't like
watched the
dealing with her.
video, Tammy Lee, when I was drunk on Saturday night, where I was talking to people and fighting back on the panel. You know how you're supposed to forsake wrath and do good. I didn't do that when I was drunk. My
Yeah.
mouth was
So
vile.
yeah, that's what kind of what I'm afraid of because I got trained by Chihuahuas. You know what I mean? I'd be like a Chihuahua if you get me started. I'm like "Bah, bah, 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 bah," biting your ankles and shit, whatever. If you threaten me, you know, of course.
Mm.
But yeah, I was thinking about that with the whole Cybertron planet and holding Transformers and Nephilim big guys,
I
you know,
spent all
metal stuff.
night apologising to God about it. You know, apologising for like
But yeah, and what you
allowing
need to do is
myself to
just
get possessed and getting drunk.
basically you need to forgive yourself and try not to do it again. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what I believe. I have an uncle. I have an uncle right now that's on his deathbed,
tell you that they're gonna turn you into a meme. I was trying to tell you.
and it's really
You
really hard for me to deal
know,
with. You know, knowing that my uncle is still
in
sitting there, like not eating,
the world.
not drinking, not doing anything, and still in his deathbed, right? Just still there. You know, how does somebody? You know, this is like 2 weeks now, of not eating and drinking. So why is he still even there? That's craziness.
They do
He's
it
a
all.
Robinson.
I had way too much drink on over the weekend. I drank a full bottle of tequila
Yeah, well, I drink
from
every day,
Friday to
so it's
Saturday
like a normal thing.
and
Yeah, all into a
and a
meme.
litre and a full bottle of bloody rum.
Man, they don't just
My
wipe you out.
my body feels like it's been kicked.
Yeah, it
You
makes
know,
you feel like all kicked to death
They not just wipe
sometimes.
me all the way out, bro. Like
I've
I
got
could
to go and have
barely
my
hear you.
liver checked. I hope I haven't done no damage to it.
you do that here where I live too. It ain't
Yeah,
nothing
well,
but
if mine's damaged, and I'm sure my uncle's is pretty damaged, but he quit drinking 14 years ago, which kept him this long, right? But he's still laying on
Mm.
that bed, and he just pretty much should be dead, and he can't do nothing, and it's just horrible, and I can't stand it. I don't like that. And I've been trying to get to the stronghold, that stronghold stuff. My prayers don't reach it for some reason. I don't
Hi,
know why.
Jennifer.
I didn't know if I were up then.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi Tammy, Wayne on mute.
Jennifer? Yeah.
oh, hi,
Okay.
Jen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just
How
talking
you
about
doing?
drink and that. That
Yeah,
when
I'm
we
listening.
drink, I think it allows spirits to go into our body, and
Well,
that's
yeah,
why we don't remember stuff.
it allows you to go into a spirit body or something. But it does, I believe, interfere with God and separates you. Yes.
You know, I knew it was me talking because it was the
But
devil
you're never really separated.
taunting, saying things about her that the devil, only the devil knew, if you know what I mean, or
I
spirits.
don't even believe in the devil. The devil just wants to serve me protective orders. Jesus took
Yeah,
care of
it's
the lost.
over and
So
alert.
where'd you go, Wayne?
I read the Bible a lot, and you know, uh,
I'm guilty. I'm guilty. I haven't read my Bible for a minute.
about Legion.
I really did tweak on it
He
for a
said
minute though.
he cast them into pigs. They never went to hell, they went to hell. There is no hell beneath us, Tammy.
You're breaking up,
There isn't
Natalie,
a hell
a little
down
bit.
there.
I don't know. It might just be
Is it?
me
I
though.
thought
There's
it were
not a
me
hell
then.
beneath.
You can hear Natalie breaking up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just
is it
about to
not just
swap
me?
device. I thought it were me. I thought it was this tablet.
Yeah. Yeah, Natalie
Maybe
was
it's
just breaking up a little
battery.
bit, so you might want to repeat that if need.
Yeah.
Am I breaking up too, Jennifer?
No, it's good.
It was
Clear.
just Natalie. Yeah,
My
Natalie was
internet
breaking up.
keeps going in and out. It's like my phone device has failed on me sometimes.
Well, take it away from other electronics or whatever. We did have those Kissimmee things or whatever, CMEs,
Mm.
Kissimmee or whatever. So yeah, we're probably getting over that whole thing. I'm surprised my phone's still working, but my broke down here, so something broke down. Something powered off. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm cool. I don't dare wander off too much. I should just go wander off. I'm at a Maverick store, right? And I think there was a cop that just pulled in, but we're okay. We're okay. We got a note. We got a note from the Jennifer supervisor or assistant manager of Family Dollar saying that they're okay here. I'm okay with them. Yeah. Otherwise,
Oh,
probably get
Bella's
fucked
so
with.
cute. I think you're cooking, Jennifer. It's cute. Did you have the
Yeah.
neighbour's cat come round? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Terrier.
Yeah, she don't move from my garden. Just worry about her in this weather. Someone said they're
Yeah.
going to build a little kennel for the neighbour's cat
Cat.
that moved out of the neighbour's, yeah.
Well, they moved out and abandoned it. That's
No,
terrible.
she moved out from there, but they've got 5 dogs. I don't think she likes the accumulating dogs. It's like every so often they've got another dog, another dog, another dog, and I think the cat's just like, I'm out.
Yeah, they would be, like, especially if they're big dogs, like, 'cause, yeah, there's problems with cats just being taken out. Like, whether they're colony cats, most of them, because you know, in some places
Yeah.
there's a place that will come and pick them up and fix them and then take them back where they got them. And so they're fixed colony cats. That's what they call them. Colony cats. So we have a colony of cats, at least in the U.S. I don't know.
I've got enough
At
fun
least
with
in
one
the
pet.
U.S., the Western U.S.
I don't need any more pets. I've got enough with Bella. I can't seem to get her to. I'm sick of having to put those bloody puppy mats down because I can't seem to get her to stop weeing on the puppy pad.
What
Oh,
about?
yeah.
Do you have a do you have a doggy door?
No, but I let her out
Yeah.
for a wee. But
Yeah, maybe just at the wrong time. I know my mom had that same problem, but it's just more like when they get older. But there are a few problems with that. And
I got
yeah, you
me
have a
a
pad.
big cage. There's a box. Meat.
Is that a bird?
Yeah.
Oh, how sweet.
My Wi-Fi doesn't work very well back there
So
in that room.
you have one of them talking birds.
Yeah, she only says hello. That's it.
I heard something. I don't know. It sounds like talking. I have my own
Yeah.
language, so you wouldn't be able to tell.
Hello,
I speak
mate.
English.
Mate, you say hello. You say hello?
So to
No, she
go, wait
normally if I'm
again. How the go, are the gar, you the go, do the go, again. You the go, are the gar, be the again. So to go, quiet guy, is the get, the get, I the guy, can again, tell the go, where the go, you the go, are the gar, do the go, again. Did you get that, Wayne? I guess not. You the go, are the gar, be the again. So to go, quiet the guy, is the get, the get, I the guy. How the guy did you, what the guy, the girl, what the guy, you the go, are the gar, did the go, again, wait again, greet again. How about that one? That's my language, guys. Yeah. Did you guys understand that?
yeah,
no. Did you?
no, I didn't understand it. I'm just being polite. I lied.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah. Did you understand it? No. Anyone?
No,
Yeah. I said, Wayne, you're being so quiet back there. I have to wonder what you're doing.
I didn't know we were speaking Dutch or something. Erdy gurdy gurdy.
Yeah.
oh
It's like a gibberish. A gibberish. How the are the are you? How are you? That's what I just said. How the are the are you? See? It's very easy to understand if you
yeah. Oh yeah, I get it now. Yeah.
yeah, how the go are the are you do is how are you? Do the gooey again is doing.
My
How
husband
are
better
you
not be
doing?
late getting back because I've got to go to bloody recovery at 10:30. I need to use the same bus ticket. And he's got to go and take Kathleen to go and get a cast. Something to do with a cast. My daughter stripped over Bella, Jennifer, and she's fractured her wrist, didn't she?
Oh.
Bella ran under her feet, stripped
Yeah,
over her.
wrist and
School.
ankles are horrible. Still haven't
I
heard
always
from Wayne.
wanted a cat when I were at school.
Uh,
I wanted, do you know, when
Who?
kids write on your cast at school?
Yeah,
I always
Oh,
I
wanted
never
a
had
cat.
one.
I did, but I've never really broke any of my bones on my arms or legs. The only fracture I've ever had is my cheekbone.
Yeah, I
Oh
only had
wow!
a fracture or some shattered.
Yeah, I was walking home from school one day when I was little, and this girl come up behind me, pulled my hair, and kicked me in the face.
How
Booted
rude
me
is
in the
that?
face when I was little. Yeah, and fractured my cheekbone.
Did you expect that at all? That's just rude.
No, she was a bit of a bully, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, them gay men.
I didn't know she was coming up behind me. She was sneaky. She came up
Yeah,
behind me and pulled my hair and just
obviously.
booted me in the
That's
face.
ridiculous. I would have something to say about that. But yeah,
It was just the
that sucks.
boys that bullied at my school. The girls were all really nice, but the boys used to bully and kick me and
Kick
awful.
your chair.
My
It's
boys
only
used to
because
punch
they
me in
like
the
you.
back. There was
Oh
this rich,
yeah, tell me.
there was this Rich Dorsfield. He punched me in the back when I was a little kid once, and he punched me in such a spot. I spun round and drop kicked him in the balls, Tammy,
Oh,
and he went off crying.
yeah. Is that the
Yeah,
same person that you were just talking about?
Richard, yeah, Richard
Oh,
Horsfield.
another Richard.
He had a funny
Oh,
name.
no.
His surname was Horsfield.
Well, hose filled, huh? Holes filled? Yeah. Well, you filled his hole.
Horsfield. I, I didn't even realise that I drop kicked him in the balls. It's like I don't. It's like I was a kid and I was standing there just innocently
Yeah.
daydreaming in the playground. He come up, punched me in the back, and suddenly I did like a drop karate kick and kicked him in the balls.
Well, it's a reaction, man.
And
It's like,
I was sent to the headmaster's office, and
well, of
he didn't
course.
tell me off because I wasn't even sure
You
what
chewed your
happened.
ass.
So
You had your donkey ass and chewed there. And
he was quite a
it was,
bubbly headmaster anyway, so he wasn't very strict anyway.
yeah. So you got away with it a little bit.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just know that yeah, bullies can be really mean. That's especially
I
them
used to have to go to
authority
the
ones.
office as well sometimes because sometimes I wouldn't eat
You wouldn't
in
eat,
school lunch.
but that's just stupid. You know, if you don't eat, you don't eat. It's your problem, right? You're starving later, and then you have to go home and eat.
I used to be about, I was about 4 stone back then when I was 11.
You're what?
About 4 stone. I don't know how much that is in pounds.
Oh yeah, 4 stone. I don't know what 4 stone is actually, because I'm from the U.S. 4 pounds
Uh,
at 11.
yeah.
I don't know. I might have misunderstood you. I don't know.
Sometimes I just didn't want to eat.
Well, you what do they call that? People
It's
who throw up.
£56 in weight. You was £56.
56 pounds at 11.
Yeah. I was very depressed as a kid because I was being bullied by the whole school.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't like school either until I reached
Um,
massage therapy school, right? And then I'm like, oh, I'm like just like
I even got bullied by the
glorifying all
teacher
these
when I was
books.
a kid.
You what?
I was even bullied by the teacher.
Hello? Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes, she screamed at me once. She got my folder, slapped it on my chest when I was rocking back on my chair because at them time they didn't realise, they didn't know I had autism, right?
Oh yeah.
and it's a trait to rock on the back of your legs of the chair. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I remembered she nearly knocked me off my bloody chair. She never got trouble for that, you know. She was a dragon lady.
Hello? Am I still on here?
I think sometimes it's the teacher's fault when the kids get bullied, because the teacher singles a child out and then they make fun of the child in front of the other children.
I'm not around here
So
very often, so I get nightmares. Hello? Am I still here on this live?
I'm a girl.
I know, yeah. That's what trippy about it. Yeah, there's two girls on here and that's it.
What do
And
y'all
you
do? What are
We
you
had some
doing?
scary teachers at school.
yeah,
Back in them
yeah,
days, you were scared of some of the teachers.
yeah.
barely hear
They're like monsters, weren't they? When we were kids.
Yeah, they used to throw chalk at you and everything.
Yeah, I had that for talking. I never stopped talking. They always kicked me out of the class because I
But
couldn't
they didn't
concentrate.
diagnose us. They didn't know we had autism back then, Jen, that's why.
Yeah, being disruptive in class, not paying attention, but I couldn't. It's like I wanted to learn, but it wouldn't go in.
No, it wasn't me either.
Mm.
I used to cheat on my times table. I used to get my friend to fill in the answers.
Oh yeah, I used to do that.
You know, when you used to swap papers, I
Yeah.
say, you fill
I
in
just have
the
to
answers for me.
yeah.
Oh
I should
yeah,
give me the answers, and I'll do it for you
Sorry.
as well.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I just got like ushered down here by the cops.
yeah. I had a
Got
good
ushered
friend
down
that
here
used
by
to
the
help me
cops.
out a lot
And what they say
with
is yeah.
every class. Really, she used to do my work for me. She felt pity for me because I just
Yeah.
couldn't understand it. Sweet. I'll always remember that friend that had, so there were only me in class that didn't get it. And it was embarrassing, yeah. So she'd do my work for me.
Yeah, times tables I was rubbish at. I can do them a bit better now. I'm a bit better at times tables.
Oh, yeah.
I still have to use
Science,
my fingers.
about that as well.
Yeah, same here.
Biology, science, whoa.
Hayden's really good at maths and science and stuff.
Yeah, boys are better, aren't they, generally?
Yeah, mostly the boys are more intelligent in my family than the females.
Yeah. Oh, there it is, my backy.
I'm glad my son believes in Jesus now, but the only problem is though he wants to go to an Orthodox church.
What's
And
that
when I watch that
like?
Spike It on TV, you know
I'll
that
have a
video I
look at
played
it.
where they all pray to the dead and they have Spy Kitten TV. It tells you about the Orthodox churches and the Roman Catholic Church.
I must have forgot or
I don't trust
something.
that. You know that Mori guy, the one who was apparently his eye's been healed. Apparently, it's weird how he was wounded in his left eye, like they all do the Illuminati sign. It's funny how he had a supposed injury and it's suddenly healed miraculously. I don't trust that Mori. You know, the Orthodox one.
Yeah.
Father Emmanuel, his name is. Bishop Emmanuel. I mean, why is he calling himself Jesus? You know, why is he calling himself Emmanuel? Meaning God is with us.
Some people call
It's weird
Emmanuel.
that.
Some
When?
people got Emmanuel. Some people name Jesus, which is Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just get a weird gut feeling about that
Yeah, I
Maury
know.
guy. I
It's
don't
a
trust
bit
that Maury.
catchy and it's a bit out there, that Orthodox stuff, yeah.
Ooh, whatever the man tell itself.
As long as my son reads the Bible and I keep praying for him, he'll be alright.
Oh,
As long as Jesus saves my kids, that's all that matters to me. You know what I mean?
yeah, what's he up to now then? Has he finished his college stuff?
No, he's still doing his uni.
Yeah.
He's got new accommodation, self-catering. He's bought himself one of those air fryers, Ninja one.
Oh, bless him.
He went and blew all his bloody £8,000 though. He ends up. Guess how much he spent on the bloody backpack, Jen? 300
Oh,
quid
go on.
on a backpack.
Oh,
300
no.
quid on a bloody backpack.
He
And he
loves
spent
that
30
brandy.
quid on a flask. 30 quid on a flask, man.
Yeah.
I say you be careful next time you get money. He's going to be careful instead. Next time he gets paid, he's just going to spend it on food. I'm like, yeah, that's the sensible way. Where did Tammy go?
She went a bit about, I think she had a phone call or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe she went
I
bed.
miss you, Jennifer. I know we had a bit of a fallout, but, I just want
Yeah,
to
I
forget
know.
it.
Yeah, I've missed you.
I want things to be the way they were when everybody was happy and,
I know. I know.
it's become so toxic now on YouTube.
Yeah, I watched you at weekend on Poppies for a bit.
Did you see those clips on Jason Wise?
No.
There
No,
was some clips where I was fighting with people. I was really drunk. And I can't even remember it, Jennifer.
oh, yeah. Oh,
I really
no.
went, I was really vicious with my language. I thought, I watched it back. How come I don't remember that? That's what I thought. And I was looking at me eyes. I'm talking, and my face looks half asleep,
Yeah.
as if someone's speaking through me. So I'll definitely not be drinking that much again.
Oh, yeah. That's scary, isn't it?
Wayne, you're
That's
quite
scary.
wise on the Jesus and the spiritual part.
Hmm?
You know Trevor. Wayne.
I got an idea of that character.
He asked me to sell him my soul to get me some fags and booze and that. Can somebody really buy a soul?
Is it yours to sell?
I don't know. No. Didn't Jesus buy it with a price?
Okay, so I don't know. I don't think you can if it's not yours to sell. That's stealing, ain't it?
Yeah. No, because I was a bit worried because I ended up possessed on Saturday, and I think I ended up possessed after when I sold my soul to Jack. Wrote on a stupid piece of paper.
All right. I didn't catch that bit. Must have been after
Mhm.
that I watched it.
Natty, you know how them people is. I don't know. I think you be liking that stuff, you know.
No.
I don't know. It's weird.
No, it's just I've
I
been
don't
worried about it and that.
know.
Because I don't want to lose my
I
salvation
don't
and that.
know. Like you hang out with bullies. I don't know. I don't know that. I don't. I don't know, like a spell on you or something like. Like people that seem like they doing you wrong. I don't comprehend it. I don't know.
I don't know what comprehend means.
Like get it, or they like call understand, or
Yeah.
like you get why you do it with them. I don't know. I mean, I would expect if I do it with them, I would expect what they do. Like ants, like ants might bite. I don't know.
Sometimes you get that false light, don't you? Like, like a moth to a flame.
Yeah, magic. What I call magic.
Yeah, the spells.
Yeah,
I'm sure Jackson put a spell on me.
it's through your comprehension of your understanding. Your what you tell yourself words mean. Whatever you tell yourself words mean, you're gonna get that idea. So people tell you what to think until you wake up and realize you understand how to spell.
Mm-hmm.
And they tell you what to think. Like a purple donkey, right? You ever seen a purple donkey? You might make one up in your head. So people can tell you what to think just by talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't like that's how it works. It ain't simple to see it to me. It look like under spells to me. Look, it look like magic. You could put a dumpster in a person's head without showing them a dumpster, and you'll just see a dumpster in your head. That's magic, right? Like that's,
Yeah.
that's magic. Like, you can see people that's not there, like Gary Coleman. You might not know that character. But Gary Coleman from I forgot the name of that TV show. The midget. Different strokes, right? Gary Coleman,
Like
right?
you.
If you don't know who I'm talking about,
How
you
old are
can't
you,
see
Wayne?
him. forever.
How old are you, Wayne? Are you like,
I am.
how old are you? I always wonder how old you are.
I'm forever.
Forever.
But when I see you again, you're asking me that. You're asking
Then
me that. When I see you in heaven or the new earth, you'll ask me that again. How old are you, Wayne?
I'd say he's about 50. If he knows about different strokes and that program, I'll
Oh
tell you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, you see Gary Coleman, yes. But if you ain't never seen Gary Coleman, you probably can't think of it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. So people tell you what to think until you wake up to it. Just saying it, right? Just saying it. You can see stuff in your head which don't exist. Even Gary Coleman is my TV. I never seen him in real life, so my TV I call it Gary Coleman.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a TV in my head. It looked like a character named Gary Coleman, but it's really my TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's magic. To me, it feels like magic. I don't know. I think I see Denzel Washington right in my head, but it's a TV. Tell yourself the truth. Like, tell yourself the truth. The world will take your mind. The world will take you.
I want to get my shopping trolley out. I want to get a bit of shopping today.
Or it'll take you like a payment, like you might pay insurance or something. It'll gently take you, and you'll think you live in a country called whatever they telling you. You was first to see everybody,
What's up, Bella?
and you are the
Oh,
last to see
the
everyone.
cat
You are
keeps
the first to
licking
see.
me.
You was the first one to see everyone at the grocery store. You was the last one to see everyone
Mind
at the
down.
grocery or the market or
They've
whatever
got
you
rough
call it.
tongues, haven't the cats?
Yeah.
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 It's like
You was the first
sandpaper.
one to see
Oh,
telling you about
oh.
people that lived a long time ago, right? You the first one to hear us talk about
You know, in some countries, they used to torture people, right? By getting
them, right?
goats to lick their feet in the same spot. I watched a documentary about it.
Well, you
Uh,
know what I said about things that you ain't see. So I ain't I ain't trying to move that stuff in my head, man. And then
And
all
that
them
other
movies,
bit where the
from my
Chinese
imagination,
one,
the
where
secret,
they used to get
see what people talk
water
about.
dripping on somebody's forehead.
My
uh,
mind is thinking in images and stuff and not words.
yeah, it was barbaric times in old days.
I think it was the Roman Catholics that invented the iron mummy. Or I could be wrong, it could have been the Egyptians.
Right.
It's you.
The Iron Mummy.
They can put an iron
Yeah.
mummy in your head just talking about it, right?
I'll Google it. Have a look.
And your TV look like an iron mummy in your head. You made it. In the day you consumed what was dead, you made it alive. The living never died, and the dead never lived. In the days you consumed what was dead, you made it alive. When you come to know yourselves, you'll be known. But if you do not know yourselves, then you dwell in poverty.
Oh yeah, I had a look at it and that looks awful, that iron mummy thing
Yeah.
with a
Yeah,
Call it the
spike.
Iron Maiden.
yeah, your device is
Yeah.
like an iron. Right. He offered them all. He offered you all the kingdoms of the world. Only to bow down and worship him.
Yeah. Is the lower G of this world. He's not in hell. He's on the earth. People don't realise that. Uh,
The
And
world
when
is
you see
smaller
all
than
these films, when you hear all the music and the films and the cartoons
you
which are shown to kids, you'll see that the devil's been deceiving the world since the beginning.
since the beginning of the world. Because the world
Yeah.
don't exist. Yeah, the
And
world don't
magic.
exist. Yeah, you. We move the world into your head, or I say we because I'm out here
Saying
talking.
follow your heart. Follow your heart. Do you remember when we was kids, all these listen to your heart, that song, and all these follow your heart, when the Bible says, oh, God, Jesus warns us about following our heart, that is truly wicked.
Yeah, follow the love in your heart, and the world, the people of the world attempt to separate you from God through the love you was feeling with them. People that broke your heart, but they didn't break your heart. You fell for the trick. It was to separate you from God for the love in you,
Yeah,
which is God.
yeah, God is love.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
look like a cave woman with me hair.
So you blame the one that did you wrong to separate from God. They didn't. Well, they
My
was
guts
telling
are
you.
in
I,
turmoil.
I mean, they was telling me. I think they was telling you when you was growing up that love is God. So when you fall in love with somebody and they break your heart, they were sent to you, and they break your heart is to separate you from God.
Yeah, it's to make your heart harder.
Yeah. Yes, most people become a don't carer or a don't give a effort.
Oh yeah.
I
And
feel numb
yeah,
these days. I hope it's not a bad thing. I feel numb
which is they pass away.
nowadays.
You pass away when you do that. There very well could be the second death. So I think eating from that elementary, you will surely go in debt. Or eating
Yeah.
from education, you will go in debt. You will surely pass the way to go in truth. You will surely pass away. Because you're the only one thinking. That's why we talking to share our experience that only we see. Think. Wayne, it's you. You the only one thinking, Wayne. Yeah, I'm the only one thinking. I had to tell myself you was saying hi before I could say hi back to you. I had to tell myself you saying hi. You can't teach me how to say hi. You got to tell myself to say hi to you.
Uh,
Yeah, because I don't know what I'm doing with you, right? Like no one can teach you comprehension, or they call it understanding, or you get it. No one can teach you meaning of things. You got to tell yourself what they mean. I think. I don't know. I don't know if people know what I'm talking
No, I totally get you, Wayne.
about. So who you talking to that make good sense? God, you the only one to talk to. So people ignoring love, they're ignoring God. People of the world. What you seeing? What you seeing?
I'm just
The
gonna
wages
get a
of
coffee. I can still hear you.
the wages
I'll
of sin
take you with me.
is passing away. The wages of sin is dead. So when you ignore
Yeah.
God, you pass away. When you cut the love off of God, you pass away.
Yeah, the wicked man sees it, as in his angry, gnashes his teeth, and melts away the desire of the wicked will perish.
Now you had the keys of life too. He didn't tell. He had the power to give it and the power to take away it, which is
Mm.
Jesus. To be found out, he was the only one thinking that God was talking to him. Didn't put nobody to talk to but God. So no man should be controlled. No one should be controlled. Because I don't know what red is to you. Like, red is this. And then I point to something red and you're like, yeah. But how do you know I see red? You just point to it, Wayne. But how do you know I'm not just acting like I'm pointing to red?
Mhm.
Not English. So most of the English I speak is an act because I'm not English, right? Like, even though I might be accurate on what I'm saying, I don't really know. I'm just trying to say it in English. Because as I look around, nothing's in English. The cabinet's not in English. The countertop's not in English. The knife holder not in English. The glass not in English. Nothing's in English. Nothing that I look at is in English. Water is not in English. Nothing's in English. Most people don't get what I be saying. Truth in your face. It really is. I think it's called truth. I'm not sure. I think it's called truth. I think it is. I don't know. Come on, Ortega.
Even burial home, because I've got to go to my appointment at 10:30.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
heard you
very
telling.
slow walker.
You can walk to your appointment. Is it nearby?
No, I have to get 2 buses.
All right, blooming heck.
I need to
It's a
bloody
day
hell
out,
up.
So
Can
you
you
about to
not get a
go?
taxi?
You about to go,
Nah.
Nanny? You say you about to go, Nanny?
Oh yeah, I've got to wait for Nathan to get back because he's got the bus ticket.
What have you got a group on at that recovery place?
No, I've got to do my 2-week check thing.
All right, yeah.
I did have a drink last night. I drank Friday and Saturday. I didn't tell him how much I drank on Friday and Saturday.
No.
I had a full bottle of tequila over the weekend and a full bottle of rum.
Oh my word.
And the tequila was 38%.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I didn't even have to push when I went to the toilet earlier. All I had to do was fart in the toilet. we cuts are in
Yeah,
turmoil.
it really upsets all your stomach system, whatever, like your digestive system. Too much beer. Yeah. Used to leave me with stomach ache for like a week when I used to drink heavy.
I definitely need some. I need to tell that woman I need some pills to take away the craving because I can't go on like this. So I'm poisoning myself.
Yeah.
All I
Yeah, you
want to
better
do.
off being honest if you can, so they can implement other ways to, to help you. Did you have a lot during the week or just the weekend?
I had a small bottle of vodka on Monday.
Oh yeah.
A 30 cl. The worst days is when I get a big payday because that'd be the worst day. Because then I'll have money to buy alcohol, which
Yeah.
I don't want to do.
It's like a disease, isn't it? When it gets a grip of you,
Yeah. Well,
it's
my
horrible.
sister managed to keep the habit, and my brother's managed to keep the habit, and I'm the one who's the
Oh
alcoholic now.
my word! Your brother did. Wow, because he had a
Yeah,
bigger problem than you.
yeah,
Oh,
he's
I'll
got
give you.
scarring on his liver, and he had to have stomach which, you know what I mean, like drained.
Oh yeah.
With his belly button bust. I don't want my
Wow,
belly
that's
to do
really
that
cool.
because I'd freak.
Yeah. It's good you've got that in your mind. You don't want that to happen to you. Just
We've
having
got
me
all this to
mulling
look
into.
forward to getting old, haven't we?
You
My
are.
sister's had her gallbladder removed, so it's like my sister's got terrible health. She had a gallbladder
Yeah.
removed. She's
Yeah.
got no gallbladder.
Yeah.
All goes downhill when you get old.
I know. Sucks getting old. Some people stay quite healthy, don't they, all their life, pretty much. They're just like, passive old age. It's scary getting old for me.
I wish I'd looked after my body a bit better.
Oh, yeah, definitely, me too. Do you still see that Becky? I haven't seen Becky live for ages.
Seeing what Madonna's done to her face. Some of these celebrities.
Yeah. I'll have a
Becky
look
Doe.
now.
Oh yeah, I've missed her as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
It's a shame that everybody fell out. Everybody fell out. Everyone was scrapping constantly.
Apart from like Austin, he don't really fall out with anyone, does he, Austin?
I don't know, he snapped at me a couple of times. I don't mind.
That's me. All right.
Saying I'm Team Jack. Oh,
I've missed a lot. I did because I only caught the odd stream over the past few months. So it's hard to watch when you can't get involved. Like, I haven't been able to get involved in that. Just watching in the shadows ain't much fun.
I see you getting a lot healthier though. Now you took the break. You're looking
Yeah,
well.
I don't know. I feel like I'm still very overweight and that massive stomach.
I think you've lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, people say that, but I don't feel it yet. I don't feel healthy and full of life. You know what I mean? What about you? Have you lost weight? Because
No,
you
I've
did
gained
lose
it.
quite a lot, didn't you?
No, I've gained weight. I have on
I
my
haven't
belly.
seen you actually on video of like to see how if you've changed and that. Yeah, because you were on your channel and then you switched over to Poppy's, didn't you? Did you get a strike or
Some
something?
arseholes on there. Yeah,
Because
because
I were
stupid
asking
fat crack.
someone.
Stupid fat crack.
I were asking someone, do you know where Natalie is? She's not been live, and they said, "Oh, she goes on Poppy's." So then I started watching you on Poppy's. Yeah,
Yeah, I got treated like shit on there.
yeah, because he seemed to go all right for a bit, didn't he, Fat Crack? But he can never keep
You
that
got
up.
this knobhead called Provident. I don't know if you know this
Oh
Provident.
yeah, yeah.
Keeps coming up calling me fat cow and everything, fucking knobhead. Sorry,
I've
that's
never
unfair.
seen him up on the panel before. That one. Wow. So he's nasty. Him.
Yeah, and that web's nasty as well.
Who's that?
Webs.
I don't know if I've seen that one. What is he from, like Shaggers or something?
I don't know where it is, but it's got a scary
He's
pic.
from-
It's got a picture that looks like death.
Yeah, nah. Hey, it's just not good for anyone's mental health, is it? Really, on here, on tubes.
I'm gonna stop going on poppies anyway because the abuse is making me horrible. Making me
Yeah,
nasty.
yeah. So
What is
BH was in
God?
chat earlier.
Was he? Oh yeah, calling oink.
No, he just put a laughing emoji. I think it's when we're being funny earlier and we were laughing. He was just reacting to that.
Uh,
That's all he put, just a
um,
laughing emoji, nothing else. Probably gone bed.
what
There's no one
now?
there now. What you are?
Oh, thank God for that.
Yeah, there's one person watching, but don't know who it is. Do you still go over to Lisa's?
I ain't seen her live for a while. She's alright, she
Oh,
is. I know sometimes she has a sharp tongue, but she's always been alright with me.
oh yeah.
She,
I always
it's
liked
just a
watching
drink,
her on.
isn't it? Like,
Oh
like me,
yeah,
when I have a drink, I can be nasty. She can
yeah,
be nasty when she has a drink, but she's a nice person, you know? She's always
yeah.
been
I've got
polite.
used to more people now.
If God managed to save Manasseh, I think is it Manasseh? Or I've got the wrong person. He was supposed to be really wicked, I think it was Have I got the wrong name? Is it Manasseh?
I don't know. I can
Which
have a
God
look on my
forgive?
phone.
There's one of them, and he sacrificed his son in fire. And
All right.
remember, the God is gracious is the Lord, and righteous is our God. Our God is merciful.
Yeah, it was Vanessa. It says on Google. Yeah, I've missed chatting about all the religious stuff now.
Eh, I'm trying to find the right psalm.
What for right now, you mean?
Yeah. A fool says there is no God. A fool says in his heart there is no God. They are corrupt. They do abominable deeds. There is none who does good. The Lord looks down from heaven on the children of man to see if there are any who understand, who seek after God. They have all turned aside. Together they have become corrupt. There is none who does good, not even one. Have they no knowledge? All the evildoers who eat up my people as they eat bread, and do not call upon the Lord. They are in great terror, for God is with the generation of the righteous. You would shame the plans of the poor, but the Lord is his refuge. Oh, that salvation for Israel would come out of Zion. When the Lord restores the fortunes of his people, let Jacob rejoice, let Israel be glad. What about Israel, mate? Have you heard about what's happening now with on the news
Go on.
about Iran attacking Israel?
No, no, I haven't watched news for a bit. You went a little bit crackly then. Might sound better off here. On Messenger or something.
Wayne, are you on Messenger still?
No.
No. You got rid of Facebook.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I got off Facebook.
I'd love to have Wayne as a friend on Facebook.
You might as well call it spy book nowadays, because it's just so people can spy on your information and
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Facebook
Yeah, I
is
had
called spy book. I don't like you know when you've been looking at something on another web page, then you go on Facebook, it's like the bloody Facebook's talking to you, man. Like telling
Yeah.
you these holidays you've just been looking at on another bloody website.
Yeah.
Details. Almost like the devil.
It is spy book, yeah.
The devil's trying to get in your mind.
Sorry. I just dropped my tablet on the floor. Crashes averted.
We put all our likes and everything we like on Facebook and everything. So the devil knows what to tempt us with and all that shit.
Yeah.
How one angel can
I
cause
think-
so much destruction is beyond belief, man.
Well, yeah. It's just getting worse, isn't it?
I don't think there's no planets up there, you know. I think but like these observatories where you go and see a telescope. You don't know if it's real when you're looking into a lens. You see animals on the TV, and it's just a screen, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
do you remember when you used to look into those kaleidoscopes as a kid, and they had little
yeah,
colours inside them, and you used to turn around and they could look like things? How do we know that
yeah,
the same thing with better technology is not done in a telescope? So it deceives
definitely.
us, making we think there's planets there that's not there. You know what? I've guessed the ending a little bit. You know how I think the enemy is going to deceive the nations who are at the corners of the Gog and Magog. It's going to make out that they're all going to go to space,
Oh, wow.
and they're all going to try and go up to heaven, and the rain's going to come down like Armageddon and throw them back into the earth, which is going to be a lake of fire, like like Sodom and Gomorrah. The whole earth is going to be burnt up. Hell's not beneath us. Judgment is going to happen on the earth on the last day.
Yeah,
Some people don't like the gory bits, but I like the gory bits. They don't scare me.
I know. Yeah,
It's
you're
because
a
I always
brave
like
person.
horror. I always used to watch Freddy Krueger and all that when I was a kid.
Wow, I was so scared. That song, Freddy's Coming For You, that used to haunt me as a kid. Just a big wimp.
The Lord is in his holy temple. This is Psalms 11. To the choir master of David, in the Lord I take refuge. How can you say to my soul, flee like a bird to your mountain? For behold, the wicked bend the bow. They have fitted the arrow to the string to shoot in the dark at the upright in heart. If the foundations are destroyed, what can the righteous do? The Lord is in his holy temple, the Lord's throne is heaven. His eyes see, his eyelids test the children of man. The Lord tests the righteous, but his soul hates the wicked and the one who loves violence. Let him rain coals on the wicked, fire and sulphur, and scorching wind shall be a portion of their cup. And if you know that verse where it says Psalm 11:6, it's the same as 1 Samuel 2:10, but worded differently, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
So people saying, "Oh, you just read the New Testament." There's information in the Old Testament as well. Bible prophecy in the Old Testament. Hannah was a prophet. Hannah prophesied the judgment at the end.
I was just sending Davy Wayne's channel, my friend Davy. from near me. I don't think he's got it.
Look, Hannah's Prayer. You ought to get yourself an English Standard Version like this one I've got. Because it's dead easy.
Oh yeah, I've never had that one. Never had that Bible. Yeah, that'd be cool. Now I'll order one
Hannah's
now while it's
Prayer.
in my mind.
And Hannah prayed and said, My heart exults in the Lord. My horn is exalted in the Lord. My mouth derides my enemies, because I rejoice in your salvation. There is none holy like the Lord. There is none beside you. There is no rock like our God. Talk no more so very proudly. Let not arrogance come from your mouth. For the Lord is a God of knowledge, and by him actions are made. The bows of the mighty are broken, but the feeble bind on strength. Those have hired themselves out for bread. Oh, hang on a minute, my husband's ringing me. Why does he always ring me at wrong times?
Yeah, it's all right.
Her voice went low. Her voice went real
Yeah,
low.
because she got that phone call, but she
Oh,
said
okay.
she'll only be a minute.
Okay.
Natalie will restore to full quality shortly.
All right.
I'm here.
She's here.
All right. Where was I? The bows of the mighty are broken, the feeble bind on strength. Those who were full have hired themselves out for bread, but those who were hungry have ceased to hunger. The barren have borne 7, but she who has many children is forlorn. The Lord King kills and brings to life. He brings down to Sheol and raises up. So he brings down to the grave and raises up. The Lord makes poor and makes rich. He brings low and exalts. He raises up the poor from the dust. He lifts the needy from the ash heap, to make them sit with princes and inherit the seat of honour. For the pillars of the earth are the Lord's, and on them he has set the world. He will guard the feet of his faithful ones, but the wicked shall be cut off in darkness. For not by might shall man prevail. The adversaries of the Lord shall be broken to pieces. Against them he will thunder in heaven. The Lord will judge the ends of the earth. He will give strength to his king. That's Jesus, right? And exalt the horn of his anointed. Means he will raise the dead in Christ first, and they'll be immortal.
So all them that passed away gonna come back.
Yep. Nobody's in heaven right now, apart from Jesus and the angels, and you know, and Elijah's probably in heaven, but the rest of the dead are just waiting in the grave. Everybody's in the same place. All are the same, made from dust, and all return to dust. The breath leaves your body, and then your body goes into the ground, and you die. And you're not aware. You don't have no knowledge of death. You know, all the born things of past. Oh, yeah, Wayne. I would choose get to feel like one of those street preachers, Jen, I think. I mean, imagine people attack me on here. Can you imagine if I started reading the Bible in the street?
Oh
People
yeah.
get offended by the truth. I'd have
Get
bloody
Yeah, you got
these so-called
on you.
Christians throwing rocks at me as well.
They offended by their own
Books,
truth.
aren't you?
So their life is the truth.
Mm.
Your life is the only truth you know.
Yeah.
So people, the world don't want to talk about your life. They want to talk about Beyonce or P Diddy or whatever. They want to talk about JFK. They don't want to talk about you, the world. So the ones that was worshiping idols then, they names not their names not written about. Who is your ancestors? The world don't talk about you. It talks about idols. So people of the world don't want to talk about you, which is true. Like they make it fun for you, so you be in the stand, you be in the stands watching the basketball game. Well, the Roman or Caesar would provide entertainment for when the people would start to wake up. So you be in the stands watching the basketball game. You don't see that when they write the story about that game, you're not gonna be written about. Like the concert you go to, they're not gonna write about you or your ancestors that was there cleaning up the stadium because your true life. People of the world don't want to hear your true life. They don't want to hear the truth
No.
unless you're going through a bunch of mess. Then they like mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so easy to see it. The ancestors. Where did they write about them?
What is
What was their
Nathan
name?
doing?
What was their name in the days of Jesus? What was your
Oh
ancestors?
wow, yeah. My word, it's been like 2 hours.
I
Doesn't
know,
take
right?
that long to take Christopher to school.
No.
Hold on, y'all.
Does he never tell you where he's been? He must be browsing blooming drum shops or some sort of shopping or something.
Yeah, sort of. He's ringing them up and letting them know. Maybe they can give me a later appointment.
Oh yeah, yeah. Will that be all right for you later on? I only really like going
Yeah.
out in mornings, me, because I get a bit tired later on in the day. I had an appointment for Thursday for my flu jab. Someone made it for me for 5 p.m, so I cancelled it. I'm like, I'm not going out at that time. Can't be bothered going out at that time. 5 p.m. I saw it catch. It looks cute.
It's hard to get that.
Oh,
My kids to have that flu thing that they put up their nose. I'm like, no, Nathan, he's not having that.
yeah, they're after jabbing me up this winter, flu jab and COVID jab.
I can leave my kids alone.
Ah, it's on. Oh, it's upside down, my tablet. Hang on. Turn it around.
If you
I'll
get
show
flu,
you.
you just have Calpol and you have bed rest. You don't need these bloody jabs.
Yeah, yeah, you don't know what's really in them. I've been watching a lot of videos about that.
Have you heard about this stuff that you can take that's supposed to help you lose weight? It's like something for your digestive system or something. Usually, some people get bloated stomachs because this colon and that's
Yeah,
full of. They need to poop more
yeah.
often.
What you mean that juniper stuff?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
get some
all
of
over
that
it.
juniper.
Oh my, yeah. I want to go on the juniper program, yeah. And it's not just for rich people either, because I was looking at prices and stuff. I reckon we'd be all right affording it. But if you've any history of mental health, they won't let you do it. So I'm like, oh, there's no point for me then. I think if you're
Yeah.
on psych meds, you can't do it. If you're on any antidepressants and stuff. Coke. Come here, Coke. She's just so cute. Wow.
This
Wow.
reminds me of a situation sometimes. You know where it says, "Oh Lord, how many are my foes? Many are rising against me. Many are saying of my soul, there is no salvation for him or her in God." So that's what people have been saying to me. They've been saying to me, "Oh, Jesus can't save you. Jesus can't save you." Who are they to say that? You know what I mean?
What, have you met some new Christian people recently?
No, it's just some of these people saying, "Oh, you're not a
Oh,
woman
they're
of
trying
God."
to hurt you. They're just trying to hurt you.
Yeah. And they
Do
wonder
your
why I
family.
get so.
They
Wonder
tell you
why I
what to
get so.
think. They're telling you what to think until you wake up to it. I call it you understand how to spell. You underspell. Say they said that to you in Spanish. Would you know they were saying it if you don't know Spanish?
They say they don't like me drinking and that, and they care about my kids when they're encouraging me to drink.
The accuser is the devil. But now
Yeah.
they are trying to say this stuff though, you know. You telling yourself what they saying.
Mm.
You don't have to comprehend people, right? You don't have to understand people talking to you. Who gave them the authority? Like who? You,
Exactly.
right? We're back to the authority, right? The spirit gave the flesh authority to chew your donkey out, right? Like
Yeah.
You don't have to comprehend people. You don't have to. That's why I call it magic, because it's like you have to, I guess. You have to hear someone talking bad to you or something. Why? Why you have to hear it? People hear what they want to hear. You ever seen a video where they'll play one thing and it'll say another? What's the name? Y'all ever seen that TikTok video or whatever?
Yeah.
Where it says one thing and then whatever you're reading it'll say what you're reading on screen.
Yeah. These
Yeah,
TikTok
so
trends.
no, this I think it's like that for real. Like Oliver,
That new
like
Beetlejuice TikTok. What's that
Tammy
one?
Lynn
When
Cat
Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice?
Tammy Lynn Cat named Oliver, right? So do you hear Oliver or Oliver? So people hear what they want to hear. Like you hear what you want to hear for real.
Mm.
So you don't have to hear it. You don't comprehend it, right? That's remember I used to always say that. Stop comprehending it, right? Like
You know, I don't get about this Bible though. There's one word that puzzles me in this Bible, where it says, "Be angry and do not sin." Where, as in the King James, it says, "Forsake wrath and do not sin." Where here it says,
be
"Be angry
and do
and
not
do
sin.
not sin." What does that mean? Be angry and do not sin.
Well,
What?
don't
Be
do stuff
angry
out
unrighteousness.
well, even our animals will get angry with you if you mess with them the wrong way.
Oh yeah, they do.
Even a tree will snap back his branches at you. So you shouldn't like somebody touching and abusing you or something. You shouldn't like that. So of course you might be angry. Now them talking, I don't get it. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but English words should never hurt me. It's sad. It's sad to me.
All roads lead to Rome.
Like people can see people talking
All
manure
leaders, all nations
people's mouth, and I'm like, why?
will
Why you
fall
want
for
to
the
see?
Rome.
Why you want to see people talk manure out their mouth? Shit. That's what they call it where I am. Why? Why would you even want to see people talk shit out their mouth? Like why? You don't have to. You don't have to
No.
hear people talk junk to you. People hear what they want to hear. Like you know how if you got cars that ride down your street and you don't hear it all the time, sometimes you can hear them. So you had the power to block out the sound of cars that ride down the street. So you could do that same power with people talking,
Yeah.
even if they right in your face. You kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the airplanes that fly above, if they do where y'all live, you you don't hear them when you don't want to. So you can use that same power how you can't hear the airplanes and the cars all the time. You can use that when people talking, man. I mean, yo.
Yeah.
So you won't have the spells. I call it spells being cast on you to change your mood, to get you to see things that's not there. Fortune teller. They cast their fortunes on you. or misfortune. Still fortune teller.
Mm.
Yeah, they fortune tellers, charmers, and sorcerers. I know it's hard to see it. They look like regular people. Ain't no sorcerers on that TV.
Wayne.
It ain't no it ain't no
Exactly.
magicians on that TV, man. Like, ain't no whoremongers on the TV. There's no pimps, no prostitutes on that TV. You wouldn't even have it in your house if it was. You had pimps on your TV, you probably wouldn't have it in your So ain't no pimps
Yeah.
there. Yeah, so pimps are in
That
your
family
face.
lady's in chat.
Hi, Tommy.
Tammy.
Yeah, pimps are in your face. Whoremongers in your face. Sorcerers are in your face. Magicians are in your face. There's nothing on the TV. There's no water there. You probably wouldn't have it in your house. If it was an ocean on your TV, you wouldn't have it in your house. If the sun was on your TV, you wouldn't have it in your house because it'll light your whole house up. Yeah, there's no
Yay,
sun
Tammy.
there.
Right.
Like, that's not the sun, right? Like, that's my screen. That's not the sun. That's my device
That's a
screen.
green screen, right?
Right? You want to tell yourself the truth. You want,
It's a bit
unless
overcast today.
I'm so amazed how many people cannot see it.
Yeah.
Well, some people can, Wayne, because I just ran into somebody it was really weird. That's why I had to, I guess, turn it off or
Uh,
whatever. So I missed
okay.
a little bit. But this girl, she's younger than I am, obviously, just come about and she saw she saw stuff. And there was a bird. There was a bird in the middle of the night flying in the sky. What is up with that? You know, making all sorts of noise. And she said it was her or whatever. And she just got kicked out and all sorts of stuff, drama. She just left though. She's like, I need to, you know, I'm like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna do it. Her name was Tav, like the
Uh,
X, like the eclipse, that Tav. Well, yeah, she was very sweet though. Anyway, sorry about that.
oh, you all right?
Yeah, it was really weird. It was really weird, especially the bird in the sky. What kind of bird flies out in the middle of the night, making noise? Yeah, any of you know?
Your bird. Your birds fly out in the middle of the night.
Oh, it was a bird when she showed up. You know, the top girl.
Wow.
Yeah, it was quite weird. Anyway, go on. I just wanted to come back and apologize for my leaving so abruptly. But yeah, when somebody walks up upon you, you know you want to be somewhat.
I think
Um,
Wayne was telling Natalie some things to comfort her in her struggles against people saying, "Oh, you're not a Christian," all this negative stuff in her head.
Don't comprehend it. People
Mm.
tell you what to say till you wake up to it. You understand how to spell? I don't know. Like, you still
I
know how to
know,
spell.
I know. Moon spells moon. I don't know. I'm thinking I should actually go and
Yeah, the stand,
I should go and make sure this girl's all right because she's
the
sweet.
movie, the stand.
The stand, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm sending that dude in because they can't read his mind, right? Yeah, the MOON that spells moon. Yeah, they get away with it until somebody snitches or something.
I don't know. I'm not English, so I look at it like under the bed is under the bed. Standing at the bus stop is standing. So you understand
Is
a
that,
bridge when you stand under it. So when you
Wayne,
under
is that a spiritual bus stop or is that a physical bus stop?
all of the above, when you
Uh, okay.
when you understand a language, you stand under the language. When you understand someone, you stand under them.
Well, you know me. I don't have any. I have my own language. Okay.
I
Whatever
thought
language
English
it is.
I thought English people knew this stuff, right? English.
Yeah, well,
I
you
think
speak better English than I do. That's what I
I'm
say.
not.
You're a damn good actor of any sort, you know, when it comes right down to it. I'm not a very good actor, obviously.
Well, if you was to go to a foreign country and they speak another language, you would want to try to use
I
their
believe they
language
all speak English.
the way they use it.
They've all been here, so they all speak English. We just don't know how to speak their language, right? But the Basque people, you know, I think that's where I come from, the RH negative factor, right? The Basque, they had their own language and their own place, and they learned everybody else's language. But I don't know anybody else's language. I barely
Well,
know English.
why they use the language so you can hear people talking just to you, right?
I can spell though, like I think.
I think that's why they gave me language. So I can hear people talking back.
I just don't text well.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so
And
what did I miss anyway?
you go
I'm
from
sorry.
stickers and happy faces and coloring books to paying bills. Like something wrong with all this stuff, man.
I swear, dude. Yeah, and why is there a light coming towards me now? Like what the fuck? I mean, this girl was really.
Hey,
It was
girl.
a really crazy
Hey,
situation. I
you
like it.
okay? Yeah.
I like it. And then Sirius is up upon my sky here, my mountain. I like it. I'm having a good time. Anyway, I'll let you guys get back to whatever. I think I'm gonna go for a walk. There is a light coming towards me. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, guys.
You say what you say? Hey, girl. Hey.
I said there's a light coming towards me, and I don't know if it's this girl because she said that she was supposed to go to the music, and I said, well, the music's that way, but then she went another way, but then she could be coming back around, but I don't know if she even has a light. She just got kicked out of a place that she just moved into. She had to leave, and she can't go back. Type thing, you know, some asshole bully, probably gay, right? But anyway, yeah, there's a light coming towards me, and I think I'm gonna go check it out and let you guys go. So it's like 3 o'clock here, 3 o'clock in the morning. Um, I don't know where y'all you are, but it's been lovely. Thank you all.
You're
Do
welcome.
you have a YouTube channel?
I am so happy that Wayne is on my channels on my phone. So
Because
for
I'm
me to,
subscribed to a lady called Tammy, and I'm thinking, is that you?
I'm not political.
Ah,
I've been accused to be a political or something like that, but I'm not political at all. I'm
do
spiritual,
you have
not
a dog
religious.
with you?
But yes, I'm Tammy Lynn. It'd be like a Neil Wymat, right? Tammy Lynn Robinson. You know, the Robinsons are time travelers, so I might not even be real Wayne. I might just be time traveling. That's my problem. I don't know the difference. I wonder if that's what my uncle's doing, laying there on his deathbed. I can't believe it. Anyway, I am going to sign out here. Okay, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm
You
about
you
to,
guys
I'm about
have
to
a good
sleep now
one.
too. It's 4 hours, right? About 4
Yeah,
hours.
it's been quite a while, and I missed like at least an hour of it. But I had my own thing going on here, and that's what I need. Is just be
Yeah,
away from home for a minute, right?
I'm about to get me some sleep. It's about 5 in the morning.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know about sleep because I'm broke down in on you remember
Mm-hmm.
broke down at a store.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, yeah, just sitting on the back of the truck. But, yeah, there's weird stuff that just went on. So I need to think about that. And what do you say? Like put it all in, put it all into the whatever it needs to be put in, and then thrown out whatever needs to be thrown out. So you guys have a good night, and Jesus loves
Okay.
you, and I love you, and everybody loves you, and yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Have a
All
beautiful
right.
night.
Thank you. I love you.
Take
I love
care.
you guys.
Love you too.
Love you too. Oh. Oh. Yes, Cookie. I'll just get the cat's breakfast. Come on, Cook. Yes.
Hey, girl, we up late, ain't we? We up early.
Yeah, come on. Yes. Come on, there. Oh. Yeah, it's a shame about Kathleen with her wrist. Must hurt that. I've never broke anything.
Why has my husband taking ages? He's taking the piss, man.
I was just thinking that as he maybe arranged it for this afternoon or something, but just couldn't be bothered ringing you up to let you know. What it's like, yeah. My shopping never arrived this morning. It said that the order was
Why?
cancelled. The money was in the bank. All the money was in the
Why?
bank. No idea. So I've just no shopping now.
What did
I'm
you
gonna
go
have to
with?
get a
Did you
takeaway.
go with Asda? You know,
No, Asda are
you know
good. I
what? You ought to
used.
go for Tesco. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna order a Tesco for tomorrow because I used Ocado, like Have you heard of Ocado supermarket? I think they might have looked at me as
Yeah,
not
I've
good
heard of
enough to order from them or something. I just cancelled my order. The money were there. There were 300 quid in that account, so there were more than enough to cover the shopping. That's just awful. I was going to ring them, but I don't know. I'll have to get a takeaway tonight and then do another order with
that.
Tesco tomorrow. It's only £2 delivery for Tesco on them priority
Bloody hell, it's
slots.
cheap.
They do.
It's cheap for you.
Yeah.
It's, when I look at Tesco, it says about £7.
Oh my word.
£6 or £4.50. It's expensive where I am.
Yeah. If you want priority slots that are £2, you have to accept between 6 a.m. and 2 p.m. or 2 p.m. and like 8 p.m. You know what I mean? Like in the morning for 6 hours, then in the afternoon, 6 hours. And it can come, they don't give you any idea when your shopping's coming. So you've got to put up with not knowing when it's going to arrive for that £2. So if you skint, it's worth using it. Or you can do fixed hour slot. I think they're about a £5 if you want it on a specific hour. I used to have the app, but I can't find it. Tesco app. But yeah, that's weird. I'll have to give them a ring because I've ordered from them before. I got paid last night, so the money would have been in at midnight. Maybe they tried to take the money before that or something, maybe. Yeah, you'll have to try it sometime, a card on that. It's all Marks and Spencer stuff. Yum. I'd ordered all sorts like Christmas food and that, some nice Christmas food. And food for now, obviously, like, yeah. Christmas pudding, popcorn, just some nice bits for Christmas, yeah.
Have you seen those bloody tubs of chocolates? They're getting bloody smaller.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
Quality Street.
In old days, they'd feed your family for a day, wouldn't they? Passing them round, all family, Christmas Day. Yeah, with
And they took all the
tons
best
left out.
sweets out as well. They took all the best ones out.
What, like Quality Street? Do you like them?
Yeah, I like the hazelnut whirls, but they don't put enough of them in anymore. They don't
Yeah,
put
they're
as much
yum.
as the best ones in. You seem to get a lot of those
No.
stupid orange creams or strawberry creams.
Ooh. They're very sour tasting to me, then very strong. The strawberry and orange cream, like tangy. Just rolling me a cig. You always used to say you could hear me doing that.
Oh yeah.
Twisting the bottom so that it doesn't come out, the tobacco. I just twist the bottom up. Does she like school a bit more now, Kathleen?
She's all right. Not too bad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to absolutely detest. I'd try anything not to go to school. Didn't like school at all. Scary place. Nowadays, they've got CCTV, haven't they? to prevent bullying and stuff, they can watch back any bullying episodes and put a stop to it.
Postman. Bella, sure.
My mum's dog were like that. Any uniforms, police, postman. It was the uniform used to set her off. It was embarrassing though. She used to kick off. It were men more than anything. I think she just worried for me and my mum, the dog. She trying to protect us from men. She only ever went after men. She were a bugger, that dog. You still go on your TikTok? Some really nice communities on there to talk to and that on TikTok. So it can be a bit hard to get a word in edgeways. But some nice people on TikTok. I've been going on a couple of panels, if you want to call it that, like boxes they call them, don't they? Just shy though on there. Very shy around new people.
Well, yeah, I'm about to call it a night. Or morning.
Yeah.
It's probably afternoon to y'all, huh?
Yeah, I'll ring your messenger, Jen.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all have a beautiful night.
Have a good kip, boy.
You too.